Salutations personnes de tout sexe et bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo où nous allons commencer le jeu Immortality. Alors, chose à savoir, je ne me suis pas trop renseigné sur le jeu, cependant, il y a un avertissement de contenu qui prévient qu'il peut y avoir des scènes un petit peu choquantes, de la nudité, des insultes et de la violence, donc je ne sais pas trop ce que ça va donner en soi, mais je me dois de vous prévenir également. Pour ce qui est du jeu, vous allez voir, c'est un style de jeu très particulier dans le sens où c'est avec de vrais acteurs et vous allez très vite comprendre le principe quand on va y jouer. Et voilà quoi. Oh, et ben écoute, bonne lecture, Romy. Salut, salut. Et du coup, bah c'est parti. C'est parti. Tous les morceaux de films de Marissa Marcel sont organisés sur cette grille. Utilisez plus et moins pour zoomer ou dézoomer, ou utiliser la molette de la souris. Je peux zoomer jusqu'à 3 fois. Et je peux me déplacer comme ça. Pour lire la séquence, il faut appuyer sur espace. Je propose qu'on les fasse dans l'ordre et puis on verra bien ce qui se passe. Donc voilà, c'est un jeu assez particulier dans le sens où... Tu dis c'est parti, mon live tourne. Ah bah super. J'ai pas dit tu es parti Clem, j'ai dit c'est parti. Donc comme je le disais, le jeu est assez particulier parce que là on te lâche et c'est vas-y démerde-toi quoi. Alors... Elle lit une séquence. Une fois une séquence sélectionnée, il manque beaucoup de lettres, appuyez sur pour cliquer à nouveau dessus et lancer la lecture. Je crois que c'est voulu le fait qu'il manque des lettres. Mais arrête de me dire des trucs, laisse-moi regarder. Cette restauration interactive reproduit le fonctionnement d'une Moviola, une machine qui a été utilisée pour consulter ces séquences. Cliquez et faites glisser en direction pour balayer la séquence. Glissez rapidement pour faire tourner la roue. Faites-la tourner plusieurs fois pour vous déplacer rapidement. Donc ça c'est pour mettre sur pause. Vous pouvez également utiliser ça pour faire tourner la roue. Et ça pour faire des petits sauts.
You must be very excited.
I am excited.
Now you look very young in person.
Donc ok. Et donc si je fais ça... Naviguer dans l'image. Bon, s'il te plaît, laisse-moi... Afin de naviguer et d'organiser les séquences, vous pouvez utiliser la fonction de coordonnance unique. Mettez la séquence en pause, puis appuyez sur cette touche-là, ok. Ou cliquez sur le bouton œil pour passer en mode image. Déplacez le curseur sur une image, comme un visage et tout ça, pour trouver quelque chose d'autre. D'accord. Donc par exemple, si je fais ça... Donc là, je reste sur une image. Et là, c'est genre, eh, mais attends, le mug. Est-ce que le mug, il a une histoire? Et oui. En fait, grâce à ça, on va pouvoir trouver d'autres vidéos qui sont cachées. C'est-à-dire que là, par exemple, j'ai cliqué sur le mug, donc ça a fait le lien avec une autre vidéo dans laquelle il y a un mug. Et ça me permet de découvrir ainsi une nouvelle vidéo, qui ne s'est d'ailleurs pas forcément lancée au début, mais c'est lancée au moment où il y avait le mug. Donc si je veux reprendre au début, il faut que je retourne au début.
Scene 12, Bravo, take 2.
Alright, the previous scene where I identified Maria's body and motion as her essence. Now she's here, stripped of that core. Barry, keep looking at Marissa's breasts. Speak nice, but your eyes are treating her like meat. Action.
I can have him bring you out one.
No, you brought me this. I want to savor it.
Thanks for making this work. I'm sorry it's an early morning, but it was last minute. We had to fit it in before the splash shoot.
The splash shoot is on Thursday.
Thursday is tomorrow. All day long.
I was really hoping to get into the studio tomorrow. I'm working on a new song, an acoustic thing.
Very excited about the acoustic thing, but this commercial is a big deal.
Right.
Yeah, we'll have next week free. Except Tuesday, you will be
Spit it out.
on the night show.
You booked it?
I booked it.
Oh,
You are a musical guest.
musical guest.
I'm sure we can bump you up. I'm pushing for it.
Gary,
What?
I'm promoting a huge album. Don't you play golf with one of the producers?
He's the one that got me the slot. It was hard. You just had Brittany.
Well, I'm not Brittany.
I know you're not. You are one of a kind, beautiful angel.
Cut. Going again?
Mhm. Alors, grille des images. La grille des images vous permet de collecter et d'organiser les images que vous avez récupérées dans les films. Appuyez là-dessus ou cliquez sur ça. Ah, donc je peux essayer de refaire le montage du truc pour que ça fasse sens.
Young in person.
People always say that.
You look what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
Can we tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct. Now, we know you from the movie that you just finished shooting. It is finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur Fisher, the great director, who you probably know from his movies such as Marion and The Man Who Dreamed, was casting for his new movie Ambrosio. And so instead of casting a recognizable face, he wanted to find some fresh talent. So he put the word out, and so how many was it? 10,000?
I think it was over 20,000.
20,000.
Pourquoi j'ai plus de sous-titres?
He saw 20,000 girls.
Oui, j'ai compris.
And long story short, he picked
Mais il n'y a plus de sous-titres. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Alors, interface, sous-titres, oui, bah voilà. Bizarre. J'ai baissé le son de la musique parce que des fois je trouve qu'il est vachement plus fort que le reste.
you.
Yes.
And you'd never acted before.
Not on the screen. I had done modeling and I liked the theater.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip here. Do you want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda, and, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk. And then there's a lot of drama.
Je vais voir si ça revient après cette scène ou pas.
Okay. Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk. Here we go.
Oh my God.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done?
Wow. Quite a role for your first movie.
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head, and nothing is going to come between him and that, not even the actors.
And this is Mr. Fisher's first film with nudity, correct?
Yes, well, you know, he felt that a modern motion picture should reflect the times.
And you filmed this in Europe.
Correct.
They go for that in Europe, the nudity.
Yes, our producer said, we are bored.
Je vais voir si j'ai pas des endroits où ça revient. Vas-y s'il te plaît, par contre le jeu bug pas. Ah mais j'ai plus du tout d'image maintenant. Je peux pas retourner au truc d'avant? Il y en avait plein.
Naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not show them all?
Mais... Ok, c'est revenu.
Is the birthday boy out there? There he is. Well, Mr. Hessenberg, I know you've had a big year, a really big year. After all, that's why I'm here. I was just so honored to be invited to perform for you here tonight. And if you're really 50, I'd like the numbers of your therapist and your personal trainer. Well, now I know you all aren't here to see me talk, so I'll just say one thing. A man surrounded by his friends and family on his birthday is a good man. And a lucky one, too. Can we drink to that? All right. Thank you. Cheers. And now, a big round of applause for the real star of this evening, Mr. Andrew Hessenberg.
And everything bad in the world, but charming with it.
Eh ben, il y a de l'ambiance, hein.
Walk out like you own everything.
Shall I go again?
Yes, keep rolling. Great, JFK.
Applaudit timidement.
Well, I must say, I can now retire from private enterprise after having had happy birthdays sung to me in such a sweet and wholesome way.
Smile, bro.
Thank you so much, Maria. You're an absolute angel. Now, I know it's my birthday, but I like to give you a gift. Whoops. When you look at that microphone, I hope you think of me and all of us here tonight. You're worth your weight in gold.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mr. Hessenberg, thank you.
Now let's get this party started.
Hey, let's go again. Can we clear the fucking room? People in Terry's eyeline screaming.
Sorry.
I don't give a fuck. Okay? Take the fucking time. We spent years prepping the thing and you want to rush it to some fucking balloons.
Belle ambiance. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a un autre truc avec un verre?
Your arm down when Maria kisses you.
Attends, je vais retourner au début. Et bonsoir Yamé, comment va? Ça a l'air dur ce jeu. C'est particulier, ouais.
Scene 8 Alpha, take 3.
Okay, again, Mark, your eyes are on Maria. She's flirting, but her mind is on the TV.
Ah, ça c'est cool si t'es en repos.
She turned to you. You move back and forth, TV, Maria, TV, Maria. Action.
You look hot.
Don't you dare. You have the real thing right here.
Sure. Never saw Heather naked, though.
You want to fuck her?
Two Marias is better than one.
Should I ask her?
Really?
Pervert. Can't even tell us apart.
Can't you see this?
But I want to cry when we get it wrong. Oh.
That is definitely Heather. You've never hit that note live.
Fuck you! I'd have to be stupid to pick a double who's a worse singer than me, right?
Smart.
Maybe I should get a fake you, one that's more respectful.
Impossible and one of a kind.
Babe, I could find 10 more of you without even leaving the zip code. You're sweet, though. And it would be time-consuming to house train another. So stick around.
I love it when you demean me.
Ooh.
Cut. Okay, going straight again. Mark, keep your arm down when Maria kisses you.
Est-ce qu'il existe d'autres scènes avec des fruits? Et tu l'ouvres super mal.
53 Delta, take 2.
Il a l'air si content d'avoir trouvé. Ah ouais. Vous préférez que je sois triste? Pourquoi on massacre ma cousine? Mais c'est le jeu qui a cette chanson ou j'ai lancé un autre jeu? Non, c'est bien ce jeu. Bizarre. Est-ce qu'il y a un autre truc avec cet acteur?
Isabella, I better still have a cock.
Ça fait tellement ambiance de film X cette salle par contre.
Rehearsal, scene 43 through 44.
Okay, so Terry, keep up the JFK. It's the dregs of the party, you're chatting, Heather nods off.
Oh. Boy, this has been fun, but I think I'd better call it a night.
Oh, are you sure, darling? We have another round on the way.
That's okay. I'm already regretting the last one.
Non, Clem, c'est pas le cas. C'est une. Ils sont en train de répéter. Mais c'est vrai qu'avec le mec qui fait le faux garde à côté, ça fait bizarre.
All right. Go get your beauty sleep. Not that you need it.
Come, I'll walk you to your room. Isabella, I better still have a cocktail when I get back here.
Don't be too long then.
That has never been my problem, my dear.
Toi, je m'en vanterais pas des masses.
Move into the elevator. Keep it very nice. Keep your distance. Very respectful.
Shoot, I forgot my key.
Here, I'll swipe you.
You have a key to my room?
I have a key to all the rooms in my home.
I keep forgetting this isn't like the Four Seasons.
It's a little nicer than that.
It's a lot nicer.
Ding.
Well, thank you. Oh, right.
Elevator door closes. Cut. Let's move on. Terry, you get to show your true self.
Okay.
Mais est-ce qu'il y a d'autres scènes avec un escabeau?
I'll feed the...
Et je me demande si on peut passer genre... Comment dire? Si je reclique sur l'escabeau, est-ce que je peux encore avoir une autre scène?
Scene 27, rehearsal.
Welcome to Marvelous Naomi. You will be this movie's ghost. You are Marissa's shadow and reflection.
I'm a stand-in.
More than that. When I'm acting, I always have ideas for my scene partner. Here, I can use them. Give me something to play with.
Okay, just let me know if there's something special you want me to do.
Ready? Naomi and Maria. Action. Heather lets Maria into her apartment. Maria wheels a roller bag. They're both wearing the exact same clothes.
Welcome to your apartment for the next 2 days.
Putain, il est trop beau son appart.
This is so cozy.
Thank you.
How long have you lived here?
5 years. Yeah, ever since I moved to LA. When I was a kid, I always wanted to live in Hollywood, and now here I am.
Here you are. Right, so I packed you everything that you should need. Don't worry about any of it having ever been worn. It's all brand new. They should dress you for the event when you get there. And here is my wallet. So if you want to buy anything, just put it on my card.
Okay, great. Thanks. Hang on, I'll get mine.
Okay. Oh, your place is so cute. Oh my God, your bed. I never make my bed.
Oh, I always do, even on vacation.
You know they have people in hotels that can do that for you.
I know. I can't help it. It's how I start my day.
Oh, is this my infamous namesake? Hi, Maria. You old bitch.
No.
So pretty.
Here's my wallet. You can use my card, but just don't spend over $200 because it'll go over the limit.
I'll behave. Let's swap phones too.
Ah, faut que je fasse ça la prochaine fois que je vais chez des amis, je paye avec leur carte bleue à eux.
Christina Campbell. Thought you had it changed.
I did. I just didn't update my license yet.
We are younger than you, too. Gary was wrong about us being long-lost twins.
So, I'll feed the cat.
Right, so we've got her food all set up over here, just 1 scoop in the morning and 1 at night. She likes to have a little tuna water mixed in if you have a can open. I can show you how to run the dishwasher.
I know how to run a dishwasher.
Right. Well, my neighbor across the courtyard's Dorothy. She's super sweet. She'll let you into the complex if you forget your key. There's a good noodle place downstairs. Oh, and if
Le deal étrange. Bah, je sens bien le truc dans le film, comme quoi elle a retrouvé sa sœur jumelle et elle doit se faire passer pour elle pendant 2 jours.
someone bangs on the door at night, just scare them off with this. Is it real? Sure. My dad gave it to me when I moved out here. It's not registered, so you could kill someone with it and they couldn't trace it.
Heather.
I'm my dad's only child. He taught me to never point a gun at someone unless you're prepared to use it. It's not that rough a neighborhood, I'm just messing with you. There's a church across the street that starts up every Friday night, but the music is great. Oh, and the donuts next door, to die for.
Ooh, sounds good. Yeah, it sounds really good, actually.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go then.
Okay. Promise you'll still be my double when you get back? You're not gonna quit when you get rich?
I don't know, maybe I'll get a taste for it, bump you off. I'll be the real Maria.
You don't have it in you to kill. Bye.
Bye.
We hold on Heather's face as she walks down her balcony, walks towards the stairs. Her smile grows with her confidence.
That's great, Naomi. Now let's swap places.
You be Heather, Marissa, you be.
Maria.
Can I quickly watch back what we just did? I just want to make sure I lock how you did it in my head.
Sure.
Sure.
Ah, donc elle va jouer les 2 rôles en fait dans le film. Parce que je me disais, les 2 se ressemblent pas. C'est qu'elle l'aidait juste à répéter. Hop, 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 hop. Donc ça se trouve, c'est la vraie scène. Ouais, c'est ça, scène 27.
Scene 27, golf, take 2.
Action.
Oh, and if anyone bangs on the door at night, scare them off with this.
Cut.
Alors, est-ce que ça marche si je reclique dessus?
You could kill someone with it and they couldn't.
Non, ça ramène au même. Ok. Le fait qu'il y ait de la musique, c'est très perturbant, je trouve.
Scene 17, Bravo, take 2.
Être ou ne pas être, telle est la question.
Hand to the left a little, back to the right. Head up. Plate is good.
Action.
You sent them back how many times?
4. They just couldn't get them round enough.
Oh, they think I'm a monster.
Sorry.
No, they love the monster. It's part of the package. Here's what you need to know about this town. Everyone is trying to take advantage of you. Everyone. And the moment you let your guard down, they'll walk all over you. So when I call out the stupid flowers or the kind of water they put in the fridge, it's my way of making sure they know they can't.
Par contre, je me demande, est-ce que j'ai une scène différente si j'appuie sur la pomme qui a été mangée ou sur une pomme normale?
Wow.
You don't use your power, you lose it.
Yeah. Maria, I'm sorry. I made you miss your studio time.
It's cool. Don't sweat it.
Gilda, are you decent?
Non.
You get the door.
Bye.
Cut. Moving on to the next part. Is Larry ready?
You're so good.
Oh,
Ouais, c'est pas pareil, hein. Ah, j'ai eu un succès, avoir 3 fruits.
Scene 74, Echo, take 2.
Action. Cut.
Waouh. Bah, je suis pas mécontent. Donc ça, et du coup, est-ce que... Mince. Ah! Donc c'est bien différent. Là, du coup, il a pris en compte le bol. Donc ça, c'était le premier film qu'elle avait fait.
Okay. We start looking at Ambrosio, and we come around as he sips his stew.
Do I have my cowl up or down?
Up.
Be careful not to spit stew on myself.
Just be trying not to look at Matilda. As we come around here, cap your line.
Eat up, Father Ambrosio. You must regain your strength.
Donc c'est une répète aussi.
Ambrosio stares. She doesn't look up. We go in close on her face, her lips. She's dying, but we do not know. Just the lips to us. She finishes. She stands and leaves. Nods to another monk as she steps outside, and back to Ambrosio as he stands. We cut.
About this cowl, it's all here.
Mhm. Oh, un petit chat. Ah, mais est-ce que c'est le petit chat qui s'appelait Maria, du coup?
Scene 55 Alpha, take 4.
Action.
Maria! Hey, girl.
Beautiful morning.
It is. It really is.
Putain, mais il y a tellement de choses sur lesquelles je peux appuyer, là. Téléphone, le chat, la peinture, enfin, l'album, la télé, la plante verte. Ah, mais cette musique me perturbe. Voilà. Désolé. Hein. Ah, les lèvres aussi, potentiellement.
Percocet, a deadly combination with alcohol and a late night swim. The NYPD have refused to confirm the presence of drugs, stating they are unable to disclose the details of an ongoing investigation. Her body will be flown back to Los Angeles later today, where we'll head to the county coroner's office for an autopsy. If you're just tuning in, we're reporting on the death of pop star Maria at the age of 25. We're continuing our coverage of Scott Biggs, here to talk to us about this.
Elle est morte, hein, ça sert à rien que tu appelles, elle est genre morte.
Gary, it's Heather. I know. I know. Gary, I know.
Maria's dead.
Reset the TV. Going for one more before we break for lunch.
Pourquoi j'ai envie d'essayer les lèvres en premier? Ah, donc ça c'est un autre film par contre.
Scene 1, rehearsal. Floor of Minsky's studio. We pan
Donc,
across.
je crois qu'il y a 3 films. Donc là ce serait le 3e.
You're breathing. See the feet of a naked man up his legs. A woman. She rocks on top of him. Her hands on his chest.
Ça doit être tellement gênant en répète de faire ce genre de scène.
His hands are tied off screen. His face.
Déjà que sur place ça doit être gênant, mais alors en répète.
We sit on this strange face a while. Above this, we see our titles.
Mr. Director, are you sure you want this naked?
Of course. It's erotic.
Let me tell you, there's nothing erotic about a naked man.
You think?
Male body looks best clothed. Well, the female, it's another matter entirely.
I disagree.
Eh ouais.
I've made a lot of movies, John, so I have some experience here.
Bats les couilles de ton expérience.
We're making a different type of movie.
It's always shock value at first, and things settle down. Seen a few new waves in my time.
Même là, à voir, c'est gênant un peu. Tu m'étonnes. Et Monsieur Tête de Con, est-ce qu'on le revoit ailleurs?
Oh, non, 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 non.
Making of. Cette peinture est hideuse.
Marissa, is it true you never posed for paint?
No, never.
Ouais, tu peux arrêter de poser, hein, franchement.
You are a natural. Just don't kill me like you do the artist in this movie.
You'll have to cut that out.
Oh, is that a twist?
No, I like to keep things ambiguous. Speak of the devil, artist himself has arrived.
Good to see you, John.
Donc elle le tue dans le film.
Hello, everybody.
Chais.
Thought I'd drop in to take a look at my handiwork. You know, I have played an artist twice before, so I'm already pretty damn good at pretending how to paint. Oh, no, 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 no. I prefer the illusion.
Douglas.
Enchanted. You know, I will take advantage of you being frozen in place to steal a kiss. I have heard great things about you. I can see they're all correct.
J'espère qu'elle le tue en vrai.
You know, John, I did meet Picasso once before. It's very short and rude. He did do me a sketch on a napkin. I'm just waiting for him to die, so it'll be worth something.
You don't care for it.
Oh, no, 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 no. I am not a fan of cubism. It just seems inherently wrong to take a beautiful woman and turn her into a bunch of triangles. Got that from your documentary. I don't want to be dismissed as a cultural heathen.
Eh ben non, c'est resté chais. Et tout le monde sait que t'es un abruti.
I'd like to make a few requests.
Même si c'est vrai que c'est pas très beau.
This film is named after him. I feel like we should make Minsky a little more sympathetic.
Ce gros plan qui te dit appuie là, tu le vois ça, appuie dessus. Mais non, Moi je veux la peinture moche.
You know, John, I was...
Ah donc est-ce que c'est la scène où elle le tue?
Scene 33B, take one.
You ready, Thomas? Keep it loose. Let Marissa lead you. Action.
Ah, parce que c'est un autre artiste.
You will always be a footnote in my biography.
You didn't create me.
This doesn't feel right. Keep rolling. It's not just an argument, right? Let's take it to the bed. It's foreplay. It's a wrestling match.
Yeah, I love it.
Come down here.
Je tiens à préciser, Twitch, ce n'est pas ma faute. C'est un jeu vidéo. C'est pas moi qui décide.
You ready? You are nothing without me. You will always be a footnote in my biography.
You didn't create me.
Yes, I did. I found you and I made you what you are. There are millions of pretty girls and I made you singular. You are as much a creation of Minsky as all these paintings.
Without me, you cannot paint. I will leave you, and I will sell my own paintings, and I will forget you, and you will be alone.
A model who paints is amusing, like a dog who walks on two legs.
Ça fait bizarre, c'est dents ultra blanches.
Find you amusing for a while. It is impossible for you to be an artist.
I will kill you.
You lack the masculine power for that kind of violence. Let's fuck, and tomorrow you can apologize.
Tomorrow I will kill you.
On a déjà spoilé la fin et elle ment pas.
And cut!
Fuck Douglas Simon.
Fuck Douglas Simon.
Ah, ils ont peut-être remplacé l'acteur parce que c'était un con. Parce que je me disais bien que c'était censé être l'artiste. Est-ce qu'il y a un truc ici? La lampe? Non. Ah, le coussin. Donc là, on a changé de film. Two of Everything, ça me dit rien du tout. Je suis perturbé et un peu perdu du coup. C'est normal. J'avais vu un autre jeu du même créateur et t'es vachement paumé au départ et petit à petit tu commences à comprendre ce qu'on attend de toi. Mais c'est vrai qu'au début tu enchaînes un peu des trucs sans vraiment savoir ce que tu regardes et pourquoi.
John, should we cut?
We need to find a different hotel room. This one isn't good enough.
Ah là là, les chefs-op. Un sac. Oh, c'est pas le même genre de sac, hein. Ambrosio. Alors ça, c'est le premier film, du coup.
And action.
Je sais pas pourquoi je sens le film de vampire arriver.
So you descend the stairs, Matilda leads. You walk through passages, skulls and caskets. The lantern light catches your eyes. We come to the cabin. Blank face, Marissa. Your lack of expression next to Ambrosio makes you strong. Now, we enter the chamber.
Undress.
Apollinaire described Assad's Juliet as the new type of human, a woman with wings who will renew the universe. Have that strength, that moral power as you stand naked. No shame. Now, the ritual.
Ah. Et là, tout de suite, on le sait, c'est une scène que je ne pourrais jamais faire. Car je suis incapable de toucher une craie.
Three human fingers. An Agnus Dei. Now, the dagger.
C'est ridicule ta dague. Alors je sais que la taille compte pas, mais tout de même.
Dark smoke. A crack of thunder. The ground shakes.
He comes.
The ground is still. Strange music fills the air. Satan appears. The fallen angel.
Yevois. Yevois.
Ta. Gebad neba ze.
Zroizi wazi.
Kyudze.
Niamzie. Drolzi natsies.
Du coup, non, c'est un truc démoniaque, donc il n'y aura pas de vampire.
Satan vanishes.
Ouais, sympa ça, Satan il donne des bouts de bois. C'est Gandalf qui serait content.
Lucifer was unhappy to help a monk, but I compelled him. I have exhausted my currency. In the future, you will have to bargain with him yourself. But today we have what we need. Hold this constellated myrtle. With it in your hand, every door will open to you. Tomorrow night, use it to access Antonia's chamber. Then breathe on it 3 times and pronounce her name. She will enter a deep sleep that will not leave her till morning. You may satisfy your desires fully. When she wakes, she will perceive her dishonor but be ignorant
Non mais t'imagines Gandalf qui arrive et qui invoque Satan pour avoir un bout de bois, ce serait trop cool.
of its cause. With this service, I have proven to you my friendship and lack of jealousy.
Matilda,
Soon it will be dawn. We must return to the Abbey before we are missed.
Very nice. We will make a Matilda out of this, Rosario.
Alors, cette lampe. C'est beaucoup trop stylé, je veux voir ça.
41 apples, take one.
Il a une bonne tête, lui.
Marissa, you good? John, can I have my lead actress for the shot she's in?
Still rolling.
And action.
Follow me.
And cut. Happy, John?
Ecstatic.
Good. One more to be safe.
You're scary.
Est-ce que sa tenue marche?
It was a difficult.
Oh non. Donc ça c'est le film où elle tue l'artiste là. Ah donc elle l'a déjà tué à ce moment-là du film.
4B, take 3.
Action.
Was he a genius?
Undoubtedly.
You think they'll still think that in 100 years?
As long as rich men like buying paintings of naked girls. Yeah.
What kind of art do you like, Miss?
Franny. I like art that touches infinity. This. Not this. I like fucking, I just don't think it's great art. Do you want to go get a drink somewhere else?
Oh, I'm working. I'm a homicide detective.
I'm here because we found Minsky. Dead. I particularly wanted to tell you that before everyone else to see a reaction.
Comment elle a l'air de s'en battre les couilles.
I guess someone will interview me for the book they write about his life. I will tell them that he was okay. They won't ask about me.
When was the last time you saw him? Alive?
Juste avant que je le tue.
Yesterday, breakfast.
You two were lovers?
He was his own lover. I was his muse. First I stayed because he needed me to.
We should talk somewhere more private.
Ah bah tu vois.
The station.
Will you drive me?
I'll have an officer drive you. I'll walk to you. Cut. Love it. Love the chemistry.
Should we do 2 shots inside with me and back?
Hear that? We got chemistry.
Est-ce que ce son qui apparaît, ça veut dire que j'ai vu quelque chose d'important? Je sais pas du tout.
Scene 40B, take 3.
Action.
C'est vrai qu'on l'avait jamais entendu. Si on l'a entendu une fois, juste avant la scène sur le lit.
Minus an earring. There's a confession in there, huh?
Thanks. Cut.
Scene 17A, take 1.
Donc ça c'est avant dans le film.
Action.
Je vois pas pourquoi c'est le truc de police qui nous a ramené ici alors que ça a l'air d'être chez lui. Ah, ça a peut-être pris en compte la porte et pas l'insigne.
You know how to use that thing? Frankie Santora?
Ah, tu te fais avoir comme une merde.
It just went off. Fuck, Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah ça, je sens que c'était pas voulu. J'aime bien comme elle Ouais, mais bon, ça s'est fait tout seul. Et du coup, comme c'était plus tôt dans le film, je crois que l'acteur est vraiment mort.
Samson has been robbed of his strength. Do you feel like a new man?
I was starting to get used to the hippie look.
And now the shave. Your fans like you clean shaven?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a go?
Et on lui tranche la gorge, le mec il meurt 2 fois.
Mustn't cut his throat.
Comment il peut être mort si on le voit après dans le film? Bah la scène a été tournée après. C'est pour ça que je te dis que je pense que c'est l'acteur qui est mort. Et pas le personnage.
I'll grab a tissue.
Malin le lynx. Eh, t'as vu ça? Ah, ça me donne des indices. Ah, donc ça je l'ai déjà vu, donc il y avait une autre manière d'aller là. Ok. Ah, les scènes sont pas tournées dans l'ordre chronologique du film? Oh! Eh ben non, pas du tout, Clem. Pas du tout, pas du tout. C'est tourné en fonction de plein de facteurs différents. C'est tourné en fonction des lieux, en fonction des acteurs, en fonction de l'heure de la journée. Il y a plein de trucs différents. Mettons que t'as 36 scènes qui se passent dans un commissariat, autant que tu fasses toutes les scènes à la suite. Si tu dois te déplacer à l'autre bout de la ville pour ensuite tourner ce qui se passe dans l'appartement et tout, tu t'en sors pas. Par contre, des fois, ça peut marcher que tu fasses une scène dans le commissariat. Plus tard dans le film, le commissariat a explosé. Donc du coup, vous partez tourner une scène dans la maison, et pendant ce temps-là, ils sont en train de refaire les décors du commissariat pour l'après-explosion. Et ainsi de suite. Tout est une question de gagner du temps à chaque fois.
Scene 29C, take 2.
Action.
Decadence suits you.
You think Olga did it?
I lied about burning her letters. I told Minsky I did, but I kept them. Wanted to preserve her voice for posterity.
What's in them?
Ah, je comprends plus rien à leur film. Parce que là, c'est censé être après. Après que Minsky soit mort. Et lui, c'est le flic. C'est bizarre.
She begged him to take her back. But she also remembered the bad stuff. She gave a necklace he made her as a gift to a friend. He was so angry he put a cigarette out in her face. If you look in his green portrait 32, you can see the burn mark. He painted it in.
Jesus Christ.
Olga was 15.
Encore des jumeaux.
In the same way he repainted and repainted to reduce his paintings to pure form, he broke his girls down until they were the forms he wanted. But when he's done with you, you have nothing left. The rest of the world is just negative space.
Was he done with you?
No, I was different. I was done with him.
Cut. Let's go again. From the top where the touchboard center is.
Alors attendez. Je vais voir, est-ce que je peux... Le collier, non. Et la boucle d'oreille, oui.
You running a racket?
Ah non, ça a pris son visage. Bon, c'est pas grave.
Scene 32A, take 2.
Action. I don't have visitors very often. I mostly just sleep here.
This is not what I was expecting of a cop's apartment. You running a racket on the side?
I inherited it from my parents. They owned a chain of clothing stores, but they died when I was a teenager.
So you're rich.
Eh ben, ça fait plaisir.
Oh, Detective Goodman, you're more fucked up than I thought.
Regardez ce miroir, ça fait des lustres que je cherchais ça. Des lustres. Ok, j'arrête. Mais quelle est moche cette peinture, pitié quoi.
Yeah, I know. It's me. You've had this all this time?
2 years.
I thought I was seducing you.
Eh ben non.
Have I ever been more to you than this? You're seeing me through Minsky's eyes.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
Who were you fucking 2 hours ago?
I was fucking you.
And who do you think I am?
You're you.
Huh? What am I?
You're Franny.
I don't even know your first name.
Bob.
You don't know who I am. You don't know anything about me.
I know you.
No, you don't.
Comment elle est trop vexée de pas avoir été celle qui a séduit quoi.
I'm the one who killed Minsky. I told him I was gonna leave him. He told me I could only leave him when he said.
Le flic qui est là en mode genre, eh merde. J'ai fait l'amour à la tueuse. Ah, fait chier quoi. Comment je vais justifier ça? Donc encore une fois le son bizarre. Donc là je pense que... Attends, what? Donc c'est ça qui veut dire le son bizarre, c'est qu'il faut que je retourne en arrière et j'ai une scène différente. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Ok.
Crap, I'm sorry, let me...
Mais c'est pas la même personne! Ils se foutent de ma gueule! Ok, donc on le saura maintenant. Si j'ai le son bizarre, c'est-à-dire qu'il faut que je relance. Quoi?
Scene 45, rehearsal.
Trop chelou.
All right, first let's just run through the whole thing. Feel it out. Terry, effortless at the bar.
Donc ça, ouais, c'est l'espèce d'histoire chelou avec le bar.
Oh.
Et comme elle a le micro, j'imagine que c'est cette histoire là de la chanteuse morte.
That's right.
You get close to me.
You like to keep things sweet. I had a lot to drink too tonight, but I just couldn't get enough. You're fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Stop saying that.
What?
Stop thanking me. You're acting like you're lucky to be here, like you haven't worked hard to get exactly where you're standing. But it's no accident. You're incredibly talented.
Well, I guess you could say I've worked hard and I've gotten lucky.
Shut up. Sorry. All I'm trying to say is that you don't think for a second that you don't deserve this. You're perfection.
I'm not.
Hold this.
Hey.
Relax.
Hey. Wait. Stop it! Crap, I'm sorry. Let me get a towel.
Stop apologizing.
Okay.
I paid you $10 million for one night. Am I wrong?
No,
Sorry,
you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. What does a $10 million night look like? Doesn't finish with a polite nod at the door. I want to feel like you appreciate it. I want you to be
Ah, simulateur de producteur américain.
understood.
I don't know. I want to leave now.
You can't. Okay, we're just getting started.
Mike goes under the bed.
You're making a mess out of your party dress. Let's get you out of that thing.
Into the bathroom.
Mais c'est intéressant qu'ils aient filmé les scènes deux fois avec les scènes de répétition. Je trouve que c'est...
Come out! Come out!
Cut to Maria. She's in the bath with the
Surtout que j'ai jamais vu ce genre de répétition en France.
Heather can't come to the phone right now. She's busy relaxing like a normal person. Beep. I know, babe. I know. I'll call them back when I'm done.
Cat screeches as pre-lap.
I'm gonna wait out here all night. It's my birthday. Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Bitch!
Bim!
Jesus.
Donc l'escabeau, on a déjà fait. Le téléphone, est-ce qu'il n'y a pas un truc à faire avec? Non. Ah! Attendez. La chaise. Donc ça c'est quel film? Vu la coiffure, ça a l'air d'être le même.
We're okay going without him. I just don't want to be here tomorrow going again. It's just weird, okay? Okay.
Scene 63 off at take 1.
Donc il manque un acteur sur cette scène.
Action.
They'll get this retitled. It's been a while. Heather, are we holding on?
I need to talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
It wasn't an accident.
What was it?
Maria's death, it wasn't an accident.
So certain.
Oh, they're wrong.
How so?
Gary, she couldn't swim. I know, it seems crazy.
Honey, Maria could swim. She swam every morning here. She swam in the splash video last week. What are you talking about? I know what's happening.
What?
There are 5 stages to grief. You are in the first denial. Listen, I am sorry I was callous earlier. None of us want Maria to be gone. We're all processing. Except for Mark. That's on him.
Mark, what?
He moved in with his personal trainer. You know, they had that thing.
I did not know that.
Oh. Thought I told you. I would tell you to keep the secret, but I guess...
You said I could pick something?
Huh?
From the house, you said I could take anything?
Oh, yeah. Anything at all, as long as it's under $2,500. Just find the estate rep before you go, so sign it out. Listen, I gotta show these guys the garden. You gonna be okay in there on your own?
I think so.
Putain, c'est super comme visite ça. Moi je veux faire des visites de maisons de riches où j'ai le droit de repartir avec un objet.
Let's do lunch next month.
Coupé.
Cut. Larry, let's go again. More fatherly this time. Patronize me.
Sure.
Genre c'est l'actrice qui dit couper quoi. Non mais oh, pour qui tu te prends? Ah, l'arbre.
Ouais, it's the wrestling match.
Donc celle-ci on l'a déjà vue. Alors est-ce que ça met tout dans l'ordre? J'ai l'impression que ouais. Je vais retourner sur cette scène et...
Maria?
Allez, concombre, à mon avis, je pourrais en faire quelque chose aussi.
52 Bravo, take 4.
Action.
Time to get out, eh, Maria? Getting wrinkly. Maria? Maria? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Cut. That cucumber wiggle.
Alors, est-ce que je peux faire un truc qui les bubule? Non. Ah, ça me ramène vers la pomme. C'est bizarre. Est-ce que la pomme m'a amené ailleurs? Ça, je l'avais pas vu. Donc c'est pas amené à deux endroits différents. Ok.
Scene 35 Alpha, take 4.
Everything here is Andrew's. He likes to collect old, expensive things. It's a fertility mask from Tanzania.
Mhm.
If you touch it, you'll be abundant.
C'est complexe un peu. Ouais, bah du coup j'ai peur de rater des trucs, tu vois.
First, I'd have to put some money aside, find the right guy.
Andrew was surprised you said yes.
Vous croyez que malgré ma vasectomie, si je touche le masque, moi aussi je deviens fertile?
Be beneath you.
Oh, well,
There's no shame in doing something for the money. Michelangelo worked on commission.
that would make Mr. Hessenberg the Pope.
Andrew is no pope. And you are no Michelangelo.
Oh!
Compliment. All of Michelangelo's women
J'espère pas pour toi.
get stuck on them.
J'espère pas non plus.
Good to move on? We can take a break. You should take a break.
No, we can go again.
You're burning the candle at both ends.
Alors. C'est tout con, mais je trouve que ces chaussures... Ah non. Par contre, le vase. Tada!
Alright.
Ouais, alors là, je vois pas le rapport, mais très bien.
Alright, test read for 2 of everything.
Rest in peace, tell him I'm dangerous.
I'm too dangerous for everything. Alright, Marissa, you will be reading Heather. Amy, you're reading Isabella.
John wrote the part for me, so if you need any tips.
Heather is you when you were younger, Maria, you as you are now.
Taken to extremes for dramatic effect. She's greeted by the beautiful Isabella, 40s, wearing a white blouse and long dress. She has the vague continental accent that could put her from anywhere.
Maria, it's such a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Isabella Hessenberg.
Isabella kisses Heather on both cheeks, squeezing her upper arms approvingly. Heather smiles, slightly uncomfortable.
So healthy.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Would you like something to eat?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. I ate on the plane.
Well, have a drink.
A maid with a tray of champagne flutes steps forward. Isabella passes one to Heather, takes one for herself.
Thank you. This place is so beautiful. Did you do all of this yourself?
B. Isabella looks at her, eyes narrowed, and Heather thinks she's messed it up already. Then Isabella smiles.
No.
Bort Hansen did most of it. Do you know him? He just did Calvin Klein's Miami home?
I don't know Bort, but I do know Calvin Klein. I have some of his underwear.
Isabella laughs politely.
Well, shall I show you around?
I would love that.
The bodyguard follows with the bag as Isabella shows her two interior Hessenberg residence living room. A massive living room.
À chaque fois qu'il dit Hassenberg, j'entends Heisenberg. Ça me fait rire.
Perhaps you can perform for us here later tonight.
I'd love to, but my piano skills are a little rusty.
We'll have someone play for you.
She's sizing Maria up with her eyes.
Andrew was surprised you said yes. He was convinced something like this would be beneath you.
Oh, well...
There's no shame in doing something for the money.
Désolé, Clem.
Michelangelo worked on commission.
That would make Mr. Hessenberg the Pope?
Andrew is no pope. And you are no Michelangelo. I mean that as a compliment. All of Michelangelo's women look like men with tits stuck on them.
And scene.
Amy, that was fabulous.
Should we go get something to eat and then after this see how you do with Maria?
J'ai entendu un petit son bizarre encore.
And scene.
Amy, that was fabulous.
C'est très bizarre. Je commence à comprendre le côté pourquoi le film est, enfin le jeu est jugé comme horrifique. En plus quand je mets sur pause ça disparaît, c'est trop cool.
Simon, you want to get us another round of coffees? Back in 10?
Après on retournera voir la scène dans le lit parce que je me rappelle qu'il y avait eu le son aussi. Par contre j'arrive plus à me rappeler la deuxième scène où on avait entendu le son, j'avais dit qu'il fallait que j'y retourne.
Okay, let's just keep going from 18 and run through to the end of 24, so the whole night show sequence.
The exterior of the night show, a line forming outside. Interior, the night show, green room, same. Gary paces a well-appointed green room on the phone.
What do you mean she's not there? Did you check the pool? All right, I'll try again. God damn it.
He grabs a handful of grapes and eats them angrily off the bunch as he punches in Maria's phone number again. Interior, Maria's second apartment. Bedroom, intercut, phone buzzes. Mark and Maria in a wrecked bedroom. Mark groggily reaches for the phone, flips it, places it next to Maria. She sounds drunk and disoriented, and she licks it too.
Hello.
Maria, where the fuck are you?
Hiya, Bear Bear. I was just starting to miss you.
We have been looking for you for hours. There's a PA currently climbing your garden wall.
Well, that's not gonna do any good. I'm not there.
Where are you?
I'm in my secret place. The one you'll never find.
Mark giggles.
Are you on drugs right now? Have you had anything to eat?
Maria squints at the bedside table.
I've been enjoying Percocet a la vodka all morning. With friends like these, who needs food?
Maria, for fuck's sake, take a cold shower and get down here. It's the night show, okay? I'd kill myself to get you second slot.
Too wasted.
Christ.
Call Heather.
Don't be stupid. She's your body double. She can't do TV.
She did the MVAs.
Gary winces.
You're gonna give me a heart attack with this shit.
I believe in her.
She hangs up the phone and rolls off the bed. End intercut.
God damn it.
C'est pratique d'avoir une jumelle pour ce genre de choses.
Wait and miss the call.
Hey, Heather, sweetheart.
Can we take a break?
Sure. Simon, you want to get us another round of coffees?
Mais ils font des pauses tout le temps, c'est quoi ces types qui bossent 2 minutes? Alors attends, la scène du lit c'est... Bah, c'est moi ou elle a disparu? Ah non, c'est celle-là.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Ah, merci Clem. Par contre, je me rappelle plus à quel moment c'est.
You will always be a footnote in my...
C'est tellement plus drôle avec cette voix.
Without me, you cannot paint. I believe you, and I will sell my own painting.
Oh, coucou Octoper, comment tu vas? Ha! On a réussi à choper la scène bizarre. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Alors, on est en train de jouer à un jeu qui s'appelle Immortality. Le principe, c'est un créateur de jeu qui est assez particulier. Dans le sens où à chaque fois qu'il fait un jeu, ça se passe avec des vrais acteurs. Son premier, il me semble que tu passais de courtes vidéos en courtes vidéos et t'étais sur une interface d'ordinateur et en fait, il fallait que tu tapes des mots pour trouver d'autres vidéos cachées. Le deuxième, je sais plus exactement comment il fonctionnait. Et celui-ci, en gros, on a des extraits de films, répétitions et making-of de 3 films avec une actrice. Et en fait, il faut passer d'une vidéo à l'autre en cliquant sur des éléments et essayer de comprendre un petit peu ce qu'on nous demande. Et là, on a découvert que par moment, tu entends un espèce de son bizarre. Et quand c'est le cas et que tu retournes en arrière, tu tombes sur cette personnage-là. Donc, c'est plus la même actrice. Et voilà, faut essayer de démêler le vrai du faux de cette affaire. Ouais, je veux juste faire un tout petit truc. Non, ok. C'est bon. Et toi, comment ça va? Ça va, je peins. Ah! En joie, comme on dit. Comme on dise. Ça veut rien dire. Tu fais que des jeux cool, sauf Elden Ring. Pardon, je troll. Mais ouais, bah en fait, j'aime bien tout ce qui est jeu indé et tout ça, je trouve ça sympa. Mais écoute, content que ça te plaise. Ah, j'avais dit qu'il y aurait un truc de vampire. Mhm. Donc ça, on revient sur le premier film, du coup.
51 apple, take one. Action.
Voilà.
Robert Jones tastes good. He tastes so American.
Ah, ce regard caméra, là. On est obligé de la refaire. Ah, j'ai vu la perche.
Slate is good?
11 Charlie. Take 3.
And action.
Du coup, on n'a pas vu la scène originale. Oui. Mais malheureusement, une fois que je rentre dans le truc bizarre, je peux pas en ressortir. J'aurais dû regarder en entier puis retourner en arrière.
Midnight he had fallen asleep. I've prayed so much my brain aches.
I will have you replaced that you may rest. You will make yourself ill, which would compound her sadness. His sleep has calmed. Oh, Blessed Virgin, the infection has vanished.
Vanished?
Has my
Petite
lance.
perche.
It is clear. The venom has gone. Father Ambrosio. St. Francis be blessed.
What day is it? I feel I slept over long.
It is a miracle.
A miracle. I feel weak. Otherwise healthy.
You should rest. You have recovered from the poison, but I suggest 2 more days to restore your strength. Rosario, you should sleep. I will have Sebastian take your place.
No need, Father. This miracle has restored my energies. I will remain by Ambrosio's side until he walks again.
I cannot argue with the effectiveness of your prayer. If you need help, call.
Et là, elle l'étrangle. En fait, dans tous les films, c'est la même chose. Pourquoi elle a un épluche patate à la main?
More devilish. Now try one concerned by her imminent death.
But she knows it's
She's
not real.
pretending. Perhaps in case Ambrosio sees part of her act. Chin up.
Pas évident d'arriver en cours de route, mais j'adore l'ambiance. Alors, pour te rassurer, on est tout autant perdu que toi. En gros, de ce qu'on a appris pour l'instant, il y a 3 films différents. Il y en a un où elle joue cette espèce de prêtre, mais qui visiblement invoque aussi des démons. Il y en a un autre où elle joue une muse d'un peintre qui a ensuite tué le peintre. Et il y a une histoire un peu chelou avec un flic, mais on n'a pas trop compris encore exactement quoi. Apparemment, pendant le tournage, elle aurait potentiellement tué l'acteur qui jouait le flic, aussi, par accident. Mais on n'est pas encore sûr à 100%. Et il y a un 3e film où, en gros, elle joue une espèce d'artiste, chanteuse, qui, en fait, a découvert qu'elle avait une sœur jumelle, ou du moins quelqu'un qui lui ressemblait énormément. Et elle se sert de cette personne-là pour être sa doublure, en fait, dès qu'elle n'a pas envie d'aller quelque part. Sauf que l'artiste est morte et visiblement l'autre se retrouve à devoir jouer la doublure de manière générale.
Cut. I like the devilish one, but might be too early.
I think we saw the boom.
Et là, j'ai réentendu un petit son. Et du coup, la vampire chelou dans tout ça, eh ben, c'est la bonne question. On ne sait pas. Parce que tu vois, genre, là, par exemple, je peux pas cliquer dessus. Alors, je vais voir si je peux cliquer sur la perche. Oui! Merci pour les infos. Bah, pas de soucis, c'est normal.
Scene 85 Bravo, take 1.
Action.
Mais je sens que l'histoire de la vampire, c'est que c'est elle dans le futur.
I like it better like this. Anyway, thanks for coming to my set. I'm Christina Campbell. I don't have CDs or anything, but if you like my stuff, just come back and see me again sometime. I'm always here. The two of us, we should have known better. The two of us could be so much better. You and I were meant to get along, but I want to cry when we get it wrong. You and I on the edge of it all. Hold me close, baby, when we start to fall. You and me forevermore. Baby, that scares me. Can't we just be you and me? Everything comes in pairs. Me
C'est pas ouf.
you and me got two of
Chacun son truc, hein, mais...
two hands, two eyes, got two of everything. Too much of everything. That isn't right. How does she feel? She's happy.
Elle ressent l'envie d'aller prendre des cours de chant. Et coucou Minou 253, comment vas-tu?
Legacy, no recordings.
I'm always here, live forever in this moment. Okay.
Let's go again.
Qu'est-ce qui t'amène par ici? C'est le jeu ou c'est autre chose? En tout cas, si tu as des questions, que ce soit sur le jeu ou sur le stream, n'hésite surtout pas. Ah, c'est ça, c'est sur toute la durée, j'entendais bien le son. Et j'arrive pas à savoir si c'est la même actrice. Je sais pas, je trouve qu'il y a un air, et d'un autre côté, je les trouve très différentes. Je t'ai vu sur TikTok et je suis venu. Ah, bah écoute, bienvenue à toi. Vu que c'est celui qui tourne aujourd'hui, c'était peut-être le TikTok sur Elden Ring, j'imagine. Si je reclique sur le micro, est-ce que ça me ramène... Ah, ça me ramène ailleurs.
Okay, so Terry, keep up the JFK.
Donc celle-ci, on l'a déjà vue. Ça, on l'a pas vu. Ah, avec MrBeast français. Ok. Bah écoute, pas de problème. Bienvenue à toi, en tout cas. Oui, il y a un air, mais je sais pas non plus. Je suis nul pour reconnaître les visages. Ah. Ce sont des choses qui arrivent. Écoute, on aura bien la réponse à un moment donné. Donc, Two of Everything, c'est la star et sa jumelle.
Action.
Let's welcome to the stage the one and only Maria.
Thank you so much for coming on.
C'est toujours rigolo de voir des scènes comme ça tourner où t'as pas le public, vu que c'est rajouté en post-production.
Yeah, really big.
Okay, so are you getting back into the studio?
Trying to be, but you know.
I don't know. So.
Audience laughs.
Well, yeah, I love music. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm doing this right. Can we start over?
Well, let's take a sneak peek of the video for your new single, Two of Everything. Does that sound fun?
Oh, yeah, it's really great.
Great. Take a look.
Donc pour rappel, elle est complètement paumée parce qu'en fait, elle, c'est la clone.
Is it the tea?
Donc du coup, elle est pas au courant en fait de ce que fait tout l'artiste de manière générale.
Oh my god, no, I don't care about the tea.
Okay.
I'd prefer a soda.
Seriously?
Yeah. Honestly, I drink way too much of this stuff. My dentist says it's awful.
I have one in the fridge down here.
You have a fridge under your desk?
I do. It's a little one.
That's so sick.
Thank you.
You could live under this desk.
Oh, I tried. My wife said that she would divorce me.
Donc si jamais, Minou, tu arrives sur un jeu qui est très particulier là ce soir, mais n'hésite pas à poser des questions si jamais.
Thank you.
Well, careful though. Like Scarface says, you should never get high on your own supply. Because you sell soda?
Oh, oh, actually, it was Elvira Hancock who said that, not Scarface. Michelle Pfeiffer?
Huh.
We're back in 5.
Lesson number 2, don't get high on your own supply.
That is a great impression.
Oh, you liar.
No, seriously, do it again.
Do what again?
Michelle Pfeiffer and Scarface. Folks, Marissa is going to debut a brand new talent just for us.
It's terrible.
No, come on, you can do it.
Okay, lesson number 2, don't get high on your own supply. Oh my gosh, Michelle Pfeiffer's gonna have me killed for that.
Big laugh from the crowd.
And cut. We should do this for real sometime. Marissa, not Maria. Or, sorry, Heather. I'm sorry, I just read my pages on.
I think John has some notes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Est-ce que son... Attends, je vois. Ah là, ça me dit tous les points d'intérêt. Je voulais voir si son collier, c'est la première fois qu'on voit celui-là. Non. Allons voir monsieur alors.
I looked into the camera.
Ah, donc c'est une autre prise, peut-être la même scène.
No looking at the movie camera, guys. Okay, I got this.
Scene 24, Charlie, take 7.
Il a l'air d'en avoir ras le cul, le type.
Action.
One more time.
Okay. Nope, I can't. My arms don't work. No, I can't. I can't. Please, let's.
Ah, ces moments gênants. Je sais pas si vous avez déjà tombé sur des extraits d'émissions de Jimmy Fallon ou ce genre de trucs, mais ces moments gênants là où ils font des espèces d'imitations, où ils dansent en mode genre ah, regardez, ah là là, le talent caché de cette star qui en fait s'est pété avec ses bras. Là. Oh, c'est gênant à chaque fois. Je trouve ça cringe.
Okay, so how is home life? You've been with Mark for a while now.
Yeah, it's good. Mark is great. He's very good looking.
He is. He is a very handsome man. Now, if you guys decide to have kids, you know.
C'est pété. Oui, bah désolé, c'est le premier truc qui est venu.
I don't know. You know what? One cat is enough of a handful. So.
I did not know you had a cat.
I do, her.
Okay, what is she called?
Maria. Not like...
Okay, so no, you named the cat after yourself. That shows great humility. It's probably easier to remember that way, right? Hey, when we come back, we have the stars of TV's hit new comedy. Don't go anywhere.
Cut.
I looked into the camera. Sorry, guys, it's a force of habit.
Let's get my close-ups. We'll have to cut to me at that point anyway.
Donc là, on entend un truc.
Sorry, guys, it's a force of habit.
Ok. Donc elle a toujours visiblement la même tenue sur ce genre de truc. Alors le mug, est-ce qu'il nous amène quelque part d'autre? Ah, ça on connaît pas. J'imagine que c'est Ambrosio encore.
What's your real name?
That is my real
Ah non, ça c'est le truc de Minsky. Là.
Sounds like a
Lui c'est le policier.
Before you said there can be too much freedom. What kind of freedom?
Sexual freedom, political freedom, financial freedom. I feel like society needs some limits, rules.
I don't mean to be provocative, dear, but I wonder if it's seeing other people have freedom that worries you.
Is this?
Là j'entends encore.
How many women have you bedded, Carl Greenwood?
Somewhere between 150 and 200 women.
So you appreciate the freedom to fuck 200 women, but would you be happy for those women to go and fuck 200 people? You're fine if I fucked every person in this room?
Well, have you?
You only live once.
Natasha. Wait, you're okay with this, John?
Why me? Am I the boss, Marissa?
You are.
You're conservative slut, Carlo.
If I was queer, you'd think I was a hero for that.
Ah, ça, on n'avait pas cette info que dans le film, c'était une prostituée, visiblement.
Douglas gets a pass because he's an icon.
J'ai envie de dire un truc con, mais j'allais dire ça justifie pourquoi, visiblement, elle a des perruques. Il y a un peu ce cliché dans les films des années 80-90. Avec la prostituée qui a des perruques. Notamment dans les trucs un peu film noir et tout. Parce que je trouve qu'autant ses cheveux ils ont l'air réalistes sur tous les autres films, autant là je sais pas, ça fait vraiment perruque. J'étais persuadé d'avoir entendu... Ah. Ouais, c'est encore la même tenue. Ça va pas nous rapporter grand chose. C'est qu'il y a une masse de films des années 90 avec des perruques. Non, mais je sais pas pourquoi j'ai cette image en... Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai ce cliché en tête. En fait, le seul fil rouge, c'est les images cheloues. Bah, t'as les images cheloues, et ensuite t'as le fil rouge des différents films, où tu comprends petit à petit l'histoire des 3 films aussi. Et ensuite, il y a ces images cheloues, où ouais, il faut essayer de comprendre en fait ce que ça signifie. De ce que j'ai compris, mais c'est peut-être un micro-spoil, mais c'est ce qui avait été vendu avec le jeu, même si on ne nous l'a pas expliqué au début. Visiblement, cette actrice-là a disparu après ces 3 films, et le but, c'est d'essayer de comprendre ce qui lui est arrivé. Si je me rappelle bien.
What about a princess?
Ready?
Moi, perruque, je pensais à un certain réalisateur français qui emprunte des scénarios. Qui emprunte. Petit Luc Besson.
Don't we make a great couple?
Ah.
Smile, love.
Là, on entend.
You ever cross-dressed before, Carl?
No, sir.
Just an apple pie eating, football playing California boy.
An American classic.
I want you two go take a test drive for the outfits.
Oh, yes.
How so?
Well, you know, go grab some drinks on Gino's Dollar. Take a walk in the wild.
Come on. She's gonna eat him alive.
Comment il galère trop avec ses talons. Là, c'est exactement la même image que tout à l'heure. Ok. Est-ce que les talons, on peut en faire quelque chose? Oui. Ah non, là, c'est les pieds. Putain, il a réussi à obtenir son truc, hein, l'acteur, hein, qui voulait pas être nu. Ce gros con. Donc ça, c'est la scène dont on avait vu la répétition un peu plus tôt. À voir si c'est Twitch friendly ou pas. Je sais pas pourquoi, pour moi, les perruques sont roses, avec la même coupe que la madame. Ah, c'est parce que tu penses à... je sais plus le nom du film, mais le film avec Nathalie Portman. Où je crois qu'il a joué une stripteaseuse et qu'elle a une perruque rose.
take 7.
One more time. I'm fucking freezing here. You're gonna kill me.
Action.
Ah là, ces acteurs qui se plaignent toutes les 3 secondes. Oui, les acteurs m'énervent un peu. La 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 la. Mais du coup, c'est toujours l'autre acteur. Parce qu'il n'y avait pas une histoire comme quoi l'acteur il avait changé.
You've got enough. We're done with this shot. No one is gonna care whether or not I have briefs on. They're too busy looking at Marissa cavorting around.
Ruins the shot, Douglas. You lie there. I'll direct.
We're done.
We're going again.
No, I think not. Never in my career have I been expected to work like this.
Oh, bûcher.
You, sir? You're not a director. You're a fucking pervert with a camera.
Ah, ces fameux acteurs qui trouvent ça pervers, mais que quand c'est eux, quoi. Il veut pas être tout nu. C'est ça. Ah, c'est niquer les pieds.
I think we need a new Minsky. But I have an idea.
Donc c'est à ce moment-là qu'ils ont décidé de changer d'acteur, du coup. Ok. Ça doit faire bizarre sans cache-sexe. Ouais, bah c'est ce qu'on disait tout à l'heure, que ça doit être très gênant à tourner comme ça. Ça doit faire très chelou.
My name is John Durick. I'm 6'3", 42 years old, and I will be auditioning for the role of Minsky.
D'accord, donc c'était encore la même image. Cette image revient souvent quand même. Quand elle est de profil. Donc ça c'est le film Two of Us ou je sais plus trop quoi là. Two of Everything. Ah, on avait vu le contre-champ de cette scène tout à l'heure, avec la pomme.
How's my little sunshine factory?
Very sunny. How are you?
I am well. Thank you for asking. I hear you killed it out there.
N'empêche le casse-tête que ça doit être de tout mettre en place pour le jeu vidéo. Ça doit être une tannée. Et surtout là où je me dis que ça doit être très très dur, c'est que je crois que le jeu a pas coûté tant que ça. Mais ils ont dû tourner quasiment l'équivalent de 3 films. Donc c'est quand même... Je sais pas comment ils s'en sont sortis. Pour les défendre, ce genre de scène n'apporte pas grand-chose souvent. Ça dépend. Ça dépend de beaucoup d'aspects en fait. Mais les scènes de nu et les scènes de sexe, ça peut apporter des trucs très importants dans certains films. Mais c'est vrai que c'est souvent utilisé à outrance juste pour faire bander le public. Mais tu peux avoir des moments où c'est très particulier. T'as le film Mademoiselle par exemple, où les scènes de sexe, quand tu connais l'histoire derrière, sont super intéressantes. Bah, déjà, les scènes sont visuellement très jolies et pas forcément très sensuelles. Mais surtout, c'est un film qui a été tourné en Corée du Sud. Et là-bas, en fait, tout ce qui est scène de sexe, et surtout sexe lesbien, c'est interdit. Et en fait, le réalisateur est tellement connu là-bas que quand il a dit qu'il se barrait pour tourner des films aux États-Unis, en Corée du Sud, ils lui ont dit non, non, vas-y, refais au moins un film ici, etc. Et en fait, il a fait exprès de mettre tout ce qui était interdit dans le cinéma coréen, histoire de faire chier. Et du coup, par exemple, ce genre de scène, tu vois, ça peut être intéressant à regarder, quoi. T'as des scènes aussi dans Kaboom, en termes sexuels, qui sont assez intéressantes, je trouve. Enfin bon, je vais pas m'éterniser sur le sujet, mais ça peut être utile. Les acteurs sont top. C'est vrai que les acteurs sont cool.
One and done?
I'm good.
Frank Sinatra used to record things in one take.
Didn't peg you for a Sinatra fan. Hey, do you mind if I use your bathroom?
Actually, I don't think...
Wait, there's two of you?
At least pretend to be surprised.
Sorry, girls. I was wise to you as soon as Heather opened her mouth and was nice to me. I can tell you apart from 100 paces anyhow.
Well, who do you love the most, though?
I get 10% of everything you make. Sorry, Heather.
Well, here, have an apple. We have plenty.
Want to know why I popped in? I got you bumped to a guest slot for the next show.
For real?
You are second slot.
Second slot?
Tout ça pour qu'elle y aille pas finalement, quoi.
Gary, I could kiss you on the mouth.
Don't. Just got veneers. I can't feel my face. Okay, so can't eat this either. That's not all.
What else you got?
A new gig.
A new gig?
I got you an invitation to be the starring act of a very fancy gala event in New York City.
A charity thing?
Not a charity.
For what then?
An exclusive, private birthday event.
Donc ça, c'est la soirée avec l'autre con.
Should I go grab some fucking balloon animals?
You don't even know what it's for.
It's a fucking birthday party.
It's Andrew Hessenberg's birthday.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
He's a billionaire. He does something clever with money. He bankrolled the last election. Look, he's probably just one of those rich creeps who wants to smell your hair or something. This is a lot of money we're talking about.
You
How much money?
Don't get it, do you?
Andrew or Splash. It's the same thing.
How much money?
I chose to do the commercial. I choose not to do birthday parties for billionaires.
He's offering $10 million.
How is that even real?
Andrew understands the greatest entertainer of our time comes at a premium.
What's 10% of 10 million?
Just think about it, okay?
1 million. 10% of 10 million is 1 million.
Right. Thank you, Heather. Honestly, Gary, is that what I am to you?
Let's put a pin in it. I will see you at the taping tomorrow. The night show.
Right.
Try and talk some sense in her, would you?
Cut. Check the gate and we'll move over to Maria's side.
You got the apple!
Finally.
How many apples have we gone through today?
I feel like the whole basket.
Pretty close.
Alors, est-ce que l'horloge... Oui.
Scene 74, Echo. Scene 74, Echo, take 2.
Action.
Ah, mais on l'avait déjà vu, celle-ci. C'est avec l'olive. Oui. Ah, ça, on l'a pas vu, par contre. Bonjour. On dirait qu'elle disait quelque chose. Bizarre.
Scusi. Va bene. This has been my first time working here in Italy. And my first time working with the great Arthur Fisher. I just want to say thank you for trusting me to be your Ambrosio. What a movie. I always say, you can't make an A picture without an A team, and this has been an A team. Look, we took an 18th century novel and made a 20th century picture out of it. That's pretty magical. M.G. Lewis, I don't know if you're up there or down there. Wherever you are, I hope you like what we made. VMO.
Et non, il a détesté.
Arthur, you want to say something? Come on.
Maestro. Ah, on l'avait jamais vu lui encore.
Oh, yes. Well, as you know, I work behind the camera, and I usually have someone to write all my dialogue, so I'll keep this short. You all have been wonderful, and I'm sure you're probably sick of hearing me talking, so I'll shut up. Thank you, Gino. Thank you, Robert. And Marissa, get up here. And all of you, you've been a marvelous crew.
This has been my first movie. What a first movie. I feel like I just went through 4 years of film school and acting school and just life in a few months. What a team. Arthur, you were harsh but fair. For everything you put me through, I learned a lot. And your karma is having to spend the next 6 months staring at footage of me while I sleep it off. I hope you see something you like in there.
Everyone, a big round of applause to our star, our gorgeous, la bellissima Marissa Marcel. I love you all, and I'm here only to say that I paid.
C'est pas lui qui joue Minsky du coup après?
It is rare that I'm this generous. So please, have a drink and toast to our new friends. To movies. To movies. Cheers.
Donc le réal. Le mec à droite, oui. Ouais, on est d'accord. Tu vois, finalement, tu t'en sors pas si mal pour reconnaître les visages. Ah! J'ai vu des trucs pas très Twitch-friendly, là. Ah, mais il y a quand même le réal cul nu aussi dans la scène. Bizarre. Putain, elle va être longue cette vidéo là.
All right, settle down. Now we come to the sequence I call the fuck montage. Or the lovemaking montage, ladies. Sophie excluded. It is our obligation here to proceed mathematically and explore all the configurations of coupling. I will sculpt you into the embodiment of the audience's fantasies. And Ambrosio will provide counterpoint with his sermon, which will add depth to our spectacle.
Interior, Cathedral of the Capuchins. Ambrosio in the pulpit speaks to a large crowd.
The poets speak of the pleasures of the flesh. In the same breath they talk of their souls. The sensations they speak of they misattribute. The elevating of souls they feel is inverted. The rush they feel is the rush of their descent as they plunge into Satan's realm.
Interior, Abbey, Ambrosio's cell. Ambrosio kisses Matilda's breasts as they roll around on his bed.
Voiceover, your body is a gift from God, is loaned you and must be returned when it is time to enter heaven. But little does God think of those that have sold off his gift, those that have misused it. Do not doubt the pleasures of the flesh. They are Satan's currency. Your body is only worth so much. It is possible to bankrupt yourself, to make what God gave you worthless.
Interior, Cathedral of the Capuchins. Matilda watches from the side, her face mostly concealed by her habit. She smiles.
Satan's trick is that these pleasures, which may at first seem equal to that offered by God in heaven, over time reveal their emptiness, regret, and guilt. The only pleasures left for the harlot and the whore. That magic the poet speaks so highly of is soon just the rutting of animals in the street.
Interior, Abbey, Ambrosio's cell. Matilda is sat in Ambrosio's lap as they make love. He looks over her shoulder, so there is no eye contact. Ambrosio's face is soaked in sweat, a mix of ecstasy and pain.
Voiceover, like a gambler who plays again and again and again to win back his losses, the sinner soon finds themselves debauching themselves further to feel as they once did. Their sins compound, their debts worsen. Like a wasp flying into a honey trap, the sinner will find themselves unable to escape. There's only one protection from this trap. It is holiness. It's purity.
Interior, Cathedral of the Capuchins.
Ah, pour le coup, la meilleure protection dans une situation pareille, c'est plus un préservatif, hein, mais... Voilà. Je fais ma blague, je suis super content.
A sinner may look back and remember what it felt like to be clean, that lightness of soul. To feel God's eye fall upon us and to meet that gaze with our own eyes open and pride in our hearts. This is the true pleasure of the flesh.
Glances at Antonia in the audience. Steps down. Interior. Abby. Ambrosio's cell. Ambrosio is thrusting into Matilda from
Ah, attends, j'entends. Ah oui, non, d'accord, c'était ce moment-là.
Matilda from behind.
Je croyais que c'était plus tôt, j'avais l'impression que c'était la deuxième fois qu'on entendait le son.
He pushes her face into the bed as he thrusts. His movements are violent, desperate. His eyes are empty. He climaxes. Oh, Rose of Matilda. Eyes still empty.
C'est quoi ce film?
Matilda turns her head up from the bed.
Tu sais, ça fait vraiment ces vieux films de religion et démons, Tintin.
My last confession was 2 weeks past.
Mais c'est vrai que quand tu vois leur histoire, ça fait limite film érotique, quoi.
Cathedral of the Capuchins. Ambrosio sits in the confession booth, listens to a rich lady. I was jealous towards a friend.
In what way?
Her husband bought her a necklace.
Bah c'est le film avec la nonne, justement.
She waits.
Is that all?
She feels the pressure to entertain Ambrosio. I have had impure thoughts.
Please detail them.
There is a servant in my employ who is very handsome. I have daydreamed of kissing him and of treating him as my husband.
You imagined fornicating with your servant?
Yes. Once it came into my head by accident, but I have twice since put my mind to recalling it. This is all I can remember. I am sorry for these and all my sins.
These are grave sins. As your confessor, I must ignore my disgust and help you return from the abyss.
I did not act on these.
You have
Je dois ignorer mon dégoût, mais te le signaler oralement.
affected with his poison. The remedy for this will be severe.
Yes, Father.
Every morning on waking, 2 Hail Marys. Limit your diet to water and bread. In the afternoon, pray the rosary before bed. Another Hail Mary. Do you show contrition?
My God, I am heartily sorry for having offended you, and I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell. But most of all because I have offended you, my God, who are all good and deserving of all my love. I
J'ai pas l'impression qu'on apprend grand chose là, par contre.
to confess my sins, to do penance, and
Je trouve que ça passe mieux avec la voix de Chipmunk. Mais genre, à chaque fois, les mecs, ils font des pauses au bout de 3 minutes, hein, quand même. Hein. Mode Animal Crossing activé. C'est tellement ça. Alors, toi, on t'avait jamais vu. Ah.
Scene 54, rehearsal.
Ambrosio enters from the passage. Ambrosio opens the lid. Antonia in her shroud, her mother's corpse next to her.
Fatal beauty. For you I have murdered. But now you're mine.
Eh ben, il se lâche le prêtre. Hein.
Such as this should be savored. Already I can feel life return to your body. Each pump of your heart gives rise to your breast. I once loved loved you truly. But after so much turbulence, only the grosser parts of my desire remain. He waits.
Where am I? Mother? I had a dreadful dream. I must. Let me go. I cannot stay here.
Be calm, Antonio. You're in no danger. She recognized me.
Father Ambrosio. My friend. But why am I here?
Je connais ce film. C'est Blanche-Neige et le 7e ciel. Bien joué.
I dreamed I was dead. This tomb frightens me. Good Ambrosio, please take me home.
Mais tu sais qu'il y a une vraie parodie de pornographique de Blanche-Neige qui s'appelle Blanche-Fesse et les 7 mains.
Why do you look at me like that? Father?
It's not fear. This sepulchre is a place of joy.
Ah, pas mal. Ouais.
And know each other. The darkness is a friendly cloak to cast over.
En général, ils sont plus inventifs sur les titres des parodies que la parodie elle-même.
Unhand me. Why have you brought me to this place? This horror.
Compose yourself. Perhaps I should explain your situation to you. The world above ground is forever lost to you. There they think you're dead. No one's coming for you. Here. You're mine. I have desires that I must gratify. I will die.
Un porno version comédie musicale.
I'll teach you to enjoy such things.
En vrai, c'est audacieux. Hein.
This struggling, it's childish. Yield. Put your lips
Et
in-
bien fait, ça pourrait être artistique.
As we're speaking plain, I should tell you. All of this struggling only excites me further.
Okay. 5, 4,
Ah, donc là, il y a un truc.
3.
C'était rien d'important. Très sympathique. Non, c'est moche. Ouais, bah, c'est un peu le problème, hein, c'est qu'en général, c'est pas ouf. Hein. Donc, elle, c'est la démone. Ah, mais leur dague me fait vraiment trop rire. Hein. Est-ce que la dague, je peux en faire quelque chose?
I will not leave this abbey alive.
Ah, là, ça ressemble déjà un peu à quelque chose.
Five Bravo, take 3.
And action.
This bird was my sister's favorite.
You had a sister. This is the source of your sadness.
Et oui, en fait, elle avait une sœur jumelle et tous les films sont liés.
Matilda. She died of sorrow.
What sorrow?
She loved a man. With a passion born of virtue no one loved as purely as Matilda.
Who was the object of her love?
One sadly already married to another. His bride heavenly and pure. Neither he nor Matilda did anything to inflame this passion, but the more virtuous he showed himself to be, the more she was drawn to his light.
Unhappy girl.
One day she confessed her love to him, wishing not to be dishonest. Despite her protestations of virtue, he drove her from him. He refused to see her again.
Ah, peut-être parce qu'il était marié. Je sais pas, je dis ça comme ça, hein, c'est une théorie. Hein.
Too severe a fate for so innocent a crime. This man's choices were ill-considered. You think so? Doubtless. I pity your sister.
Father. Then pity me. I have no sister, Father. I am Matilda. I am a woman. You are my beloved. I concealed my sex and joined the Abbey to be closer to your holiness.
This cannot be.
Please, do not be shocked by my dishonesty. I acted out of love, a pure love given me by God. I do not wish to be a woman to you. Damn my sex. I wish only to be your friend.
It cannot be. You have brought great risk to yourself and to my brothers.
Ah, monsieur. Oh là là, j'ai pitié. Le discours, il change. Hein.
I thought you would understand. Let me be Rosario. Treat me as a man, but let me stay.
No, it cannot be. If it were discovered, I would be destroyed. I cannot let it stand. For my own sake. For the order.
I pray you show compassion.
Unhappy Matilda. You have my compassion. I am convinced that your motives are pure. But you are blind to the imprudence of your actions. My duty to you begs me to treat you harshly. You must be gone from here by tomorrow.
Tin, tin, tin.
Surely you cannot mean it.
Spoiler alert, ça va pas se passer comme ça.
The laws of the order are exact and our vows compel us to obey. I pity you, but I can do no more. You must leave.
I have no choice then. I will not leave this abbey alive.
If you lost your senses, kill yourself and you lose your claim to salvation. You forfeit your soul.
I care not. Paradise here with you, or perdition without. Tell me you will conceal my story.
On croirait les vieilles disputes de collégiens. Tu vois. Si tu m'aimes pas, je vais me suicider. Ah, il s'est retourné en mode genre Twitch n'appréciera pas cette scène. S'il te plaît, range ce sein, nous sommes sur Twitch.
And we got it.
La scène qui dépasse la limite, exactement.
Oh, I'm used to them coming in pairs. Well, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Marisa, you're marvelous. You're gonna get me excommunicated.
You ready for your close-up, Gino?
Mais cesse. Alors, lui. Donc sur cette scène, on l'avait déjà vu. D'accord, donc il n'apparaît que 2 fois, visiblement. Cela dit, si on retourne sur cette scène... Est-ce qu'on peut pas... Ah. Donc la fameuse scène où du coup elle a couché avec le flic. Alors, on a encore une scène bizarre.
Scene 21A, take one.
You ready now?
Action.
Is it against the rules to make love to a suspect?
Is that making love?
It was art. We're in a studio. Everything that happens here is art.
How many pictures of you did he make?
15.
I wasn't counting. It's been 4 years.
Is that one you? It looks different.
No, that's Olga. You can tell because she looks sad. He always painted her sad. She was Minsky's muse before I met him. She's crazy.
Mhm.
But she's in Moscow. Minsky sent her back home. She writes him every week. He used to make me read the letters to him. Thought I could learn from Olga's example. Even after he
C'est
abandoned
à peine creepy.
Even after he abandoned her, she was devoted. But her recent letters were more angry.
She talks about killing herself. Are there others?
No, he made me burn them after I read them. But she's in Moscow.
Oh, those earrings. The face. I saw her at the gallery.
You sure? Her?
Yeah, that's her.
Donc elle a essayé de mettre une fausse piste.
Cut. That was a little off. Carl, let Marissa lead things.
Quel bâtard. Oh, tu joues mal, tu veux pas juste fermer ta gueule, tu laisses l'autre jouer?
And go.
J'imagine trop c'est ça la photo qu'il avait dans la main.
Okay, we're in the lieutenant's office. We start on one of the Polaroids from the warehouse. We come out. And go.
They stuck these on all the patrol cars on 6th Street. It's not a good look.
They're trying to piss us off.
Well, it's working.
You like all this art stuff, right? Minsky too?
What does it have to do with anything? I was there following up her alibi.
You're saying her to avoid saying her name. She's under your skin already. Again.
I was there following up her alibi.
Look, if you want off of this, you can. Walker can take primary.
It's clear the girl did. Franny, her alibi's crap. A bunch of junkie artists. They don't even know what week it is. His dick was chopped off. Of course it's the girlfriend.
I delivered deliver it to the lieutenant, but hit Goodman on Franny and girlfriend.
It's clear the girl did it. Franny? Her alibi's crap. A bunch of junkie artists. They don't even know what week it is. His dick was chopped off. Of course it's the girlfriend.
No, it's my case. There's no evidence she did it.
C'est intéressant de voir la scène jouée deux fois avec des regards différents.
All right, Goodman, regain composure. Being calm is your superpower. You got this.
So I work the case. It's what I do. If you're done wasting my time, it's what I'd like to get back to.
This is a Red Bull. I had the mayor and his cultural commissioner chew my ear off. Don't screw me on this one, Goodman.
I got his diary. The killer's in it, I'm sure. He was meticulous with names. There's a code in there, too. I haven't figured it out yet.
But you will. I see that in your eyes. And a Ruby?
Knock, knock. Can I borrow Detective Goodman?
Yeah, he's all yours. Ruby, who do you think offered the artist?
Mr. Minsky?
Yeah.
His girlfriend?
Walker smiles at Goodman. And we cut.
Alors, il y a eu un plan qui me laisse sous-entendre qu'il y a un indice.
Now you screw me up.
Ça.
Beautiful name. Can I sign your...
Donc il y a encore une scène, mais ça n'avait pas l'air très intéressant.
13 Charlie, take 4.
Action.
So what did you say?
Well, I told him that if he called me a beautiful angel one more time, I'd fucking fire him.
Poor guy.
Oh, he's fine. Threats are Gary's love language.
You didn't get in trouble?
He's not my boss. And I work a hell of a lot harder than he does. Oh, speaking of working hard, I heard that you killed it at the MVAs. Everyone keeps telling me how good I was.
Thanks.
Donc c'est là.
So what did you say?
I told him that if he called me a beautiful angel one more time, I'd fucking fire him. Speaking of working hard, I heard... I'm so done with that. It's all fake. The music, the people. Look, if I wanted that shit, I would have joined the circus. Was Brandon in trouble?
Thanks for the heads up. I kept him at a 10-foot distance at all times. At the party, I saw him lick a dancer's neck.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Not for $1 million. Not for $1 million. Not for $1 million.
Excuse me? Are you Maria?
Oh, sweetie. Actually, yes. What's your name?
Pearl.
Pearl? That's a beautiful name. Can I sign your book, Pearl?
Yes, please.
Here you go, sweetie. Thank you so much. Study hard. Oh my gosh.
You're a natural.
I'm shaking right now. I hope I signed your name right. Cut the line. You're a natural?
You're a natural.
Shit. I hope I signed your name right.
Oh, Maria with a big M and a star over the eye.
Yeah. Well, okay, I better go. I've got dance class.
Learning?
Teaching. I'll get those new moves down after.
Yeah, turn around and go sit on the go.
Was that okay? I still forget which side I'm playing sometimes.
That was great.
Non, on l'a pas vu ça.
Scene 31 through 32, rehearsal.
I'm during Mark's kiss.
Elle a embrassé le copain de l'autre.
Can I offer you something to drink before we depart?
Yes. I'm used to looking at you and seeing myself. I'm not used to seeing...
Female flight attendant. You don't get to fix my line reads this time.
Well...
Don't worry, I'm not going to go all Brando on you. Okay.
Cut up for men?
Ma'am, may I offer you something to drink before we depart?
Yes, actually. Do you have the tea I like, the green tea?
The Sencho or the Baijumon?
Oh, the second one, please. Thank you.
J'aurais pris celui-là aussi.
Would you like some slippers?
Yes.
Ils te mettent les chaussons et tout dans l'avion, c'est trop bien. Pas des nouveaux jouets pour le chien.
Cut to a little while later.
Other sleeps? On the other side of the plane, the bodyguard reads a paperback thriller. And cut.
How was I?
You stole our hearts.
Non.
Scene 20F, take one. Scene 20F, take one.
Ça, c'est après l'avoir tué du coup. Vu qu'il y a le masque.
Action.
Ah non, ils n'ont pas l'air si morts que ça. Intéressant. La corde.
All right, don't cut yourself. Action.
please. Scene 20D, take 1.
Mhm. Donc ça, on l'avait déjà vu. Par contre, on n'avait pas cliqué sur la croix. Ah, l'avortement démoniaque. Il faut toujours un avortement démoniaque.
56 Charlie, take 5.
Donc quoi, ils ont beau être contre, hein.
Alright, Ambrosio from God Has Compelled will walk us up here in After Pleasures of the Flesh.
Il me fait triper le film avec les moines. Ouais, ça fait vraiment film de série B, quoi. Et si tu aimes ça, Octoper, il faut que tu regardes le film Dracula 3000. Tu vas passer un moment incroyable.
Let's show that this devotion has power, that it can manifest in the world. Purity is an act that lifts those around us. We shun the rewards of a corporal life.
Ça tremble
We
ici.
shun the cheap pleasures of the flesh. We
Il
bask.
reste un gros broom.
Claire's
Donc
example.
il doit y avoir un truc chelou. On ira voir après.
Imagine with me Claire's journey as she escapes her parents' palace. In the dark of night, she creeps through the basement.
C'est bien comme tout le monde s'en fout.
Peeping out the door.
Ah non, il y a lui. Lui, il est intéressé, lui.
She is reborn.
Oh mon dieu!
Ran to a chapel where she cut her hair.
Mais le seul mec qui la voit en visuel, il arrête pas de parler, hein.
Expensive clothes.
Tranquille.
Swapping them out for ash cloth.
Antonia, the Virgin. What devilry's at work here?
La croix du père, bah... Plus besoin, hein. Vu qu'il n'y a plus d'enfants. Ah. Alors, est-ce qu'il va nous faire un truc chelou? Bon, juste elle se barre. Ah. Alors, théorie à la con, mais c'est pas la même actrice pour la simple et bonne raison que retourner 2 fois dans l'église avant et après lui avoir coupé les cheveux, ça aurait été une tannée, je pense. Il manque que le Ave Maria. J'avoue.
Weddings, funerals, black masses.
C'est la première fois qu'elle parle. Et t'as un délire chelou avec le sang, hein. Oui, toi. À peine d'en regarder comme ça. On met où?
Move into the elevator.
Donc ça, on l'avait déjà vu. Jean-Michel queue de cheval, est-ce qu'on le voit ailleurs? Ah ok, donc attention, je crois que c'est la suite de la scène de la chambre.
Scene 59 Alpha, take 6.
Fuck! Action.
Maria? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea. What's going on? You're shaking. Isabella. Something just happened to me in my room. In your room? Yes. Please don't be upset. I have to tell you what happened.
Slow down, darling. What happened?
Andrew, he made a pass at me. More than a pass, he forced himself on me.
Well, I think everyone had a little too much to drink.
No, it was more than that. It was more than that. He gave me no choice. He attacked me. I had to run away.
This is serious.
It is. It's really serious.
Ah, le beau monde du cinéma.
You don't understand, do you?
Understand what?
Andrew's a powerful man.
Ah si, je pense qu'elle la croit, mais c'est juste que c'est un milieu d'enculés, donc...
He assaulted me.
Maria, you're a big girl. You of all people should know the score.
The score? I came here on a professional contract and I deserve to be treated like a professional. What part of that is unclear to you?
Do you understand now? You are a big girl. You're falling out of your dress.
You don't know who you're fucking with. I'm Maria. Wait till the world hears about this. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna have Andrew put away. I have money. I have power.
You have power. Money. You're not in our league, sweetheart. Andrew could rent out Yankee Stadium tonight and pay every single member of the NYPD to come out and watch him rape you on home plate. You're nothing.
Everybody knows who I am.
The public does. But the people that matter know Andrew. He's the most connected man in the city. He belongs to...
Je me demande s'il y a un sous-entendu pour l'affaire Weinstein ou pas.
Threatened him. Do you understand what that means, dear?
I'm Maria. He's gonna be on the front page of every single fucking newspaper in America tomorrow morning. I'm gonna destroy you.
You could have walked away from this.
I am walking away from this.
No. I don't think you are. Do it.
Do what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Cut.
Let's go again. I can do it better.
We can pick it up.
I want it in the master.
It's late. You need to sleep.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, donc là j'entends le son encore. J'arrive toujours pas vraiment à comprendre ce que c'est ce truc chelou là. Est-ce que la robe, non. Mais elle, je pense que ça va nous ramener sur des trucs qu'on a déjà vus. Ouais, ça on connaît. Ah, la statue.
We only have the ending. That's not
Ça, on l'a déjà vu aussi.
enough.
On commence à voir pas mal de choses. Hein. Je vais retourner ici.
Forget about Olga. All right, scene 26. We'll just run through the beats here. We've come from the bathroom sex. Goodman runs out here into the club floor. Olga is already on the dance floor, headed for the back exit. Pushing past the dancers, knock left and right, struggles. Franny is behind him. Olga is out the door already. Goodman pushes off the dance floor, sprints to the door, blam! Into the alleyway. It's raining. Goodman takes Franny's hand, and they chase Olga's silhouette as it leaves the alley, bursting onto the street after Olga. Olga heads down the subway. They chase. Goodman falls. Franny pulls him up. We cut into the subway. Goodman and Franny run out onto the platform just as the train starts to pull away. Damn it! Forget about
Attendez.
it.
Ah non, ok. Je me suis dit qu'il y avait peut-être un truc du fait qu'il l'a effacé dans le miroir, mais en fait non, c'est qu'elle doit se refléter ici.
Forget about Olga. Take a look at each other. See that it's funny. In your club clothes, half dressed, soaked to the skin.
Soaked to the skin?
All right. We're gonna cut from this to you two.
You siestas during our shooting?
I'm afraid not, darling. We will be shooting with an Italian crew, but...
Ok, donc c'est de retour à cette table-là, mais c'est une autre scène, parce que les deux personnes ici ont changé. Enfin, la personne ici a changé.
All right. Let's finish up for the day.
Exterior, Madrid. Time-lapse. Rooftop view of Madrid. Hurriedly, we pass from night to day to night again. Interior, Chiquinta's house. Alvaro's room. Antonio sits by her mother's bed in her nightgown.
You see much
C'est pas Weinstein d'ailleurs, le chou.
I
Je trouve qu'il y a plus un côté Hitchcock.
His words calmed me.
He has a great love for religion, and he speaks so well.
His voice is so familiar to me. It reminds me of someone I once knew, but I cannot think who. Perhaps someone from when I was a child.
You should sleep now, Mother. I am glad you're well, but I'm fearful of a relapse.
Oh, worry not about me, child. You are the one who needs to sleep, staying up to keep watch on me. I would hate myself if I'm the cause of the first wrinkle on your perfect face.
Mother.
Sleep well.
Good night.
He kisses her mother's head.
And we close for the day on the cusp of great violence. Now, we have been encouraged by our hosts to go take a riposo. I find the idea quite decadent, but when in Rome...
Will we be taking siestas during our shooting?
I'm afraid not, darling. We will be shooting with an Italian crew, but in the American style.
Là, bam, la plante.
I would like to do something.
Allez, c'est reparti, on voit les petites fesses. On va avoir tout le striptease. Enjoy.
Scene 19B, take 3.
Non, je m'excuse, je vais juste le mettre en légère accéléré au cas où pour Twitch. Yeah, je vais poser mon pinceau. Le striptease chipmunk. Mais j'avoue, ça fait vraiment Animal Crossing la voix. Ah, attendez, il y a un truc. Mais attends, est-ce que ça permet de changer de scène ou pas? Non, c'est juste léger. Ok. Elle a déjà fini de peindre? Bah, super vite. Mais c'est pas lui qu'il faut peindre, c'est la toile. Elle a rien compris. Hein. Est-ce qu'on peut apprendre des choses avec ses petites fesses? Oui. Haha. Elle est plus efficace que moi. Ouais, mais ça doit être moins joli, je pense, le résultat. Hein. Regardez, grâce à ces petites fesses, on a trouvé ça, là. Truc derrière. Mais poussez-vous!
This is a screen test for Minsky. When I call up your name, just tell us about yourself, and we will see if the camera loves you. Susie?
Ouais, donc elle était pas seulement actrice sur ce film, parce que elle a... C'est elle qui a fait changer le rôle de Minsky, et là, visiblement, elle fait passer les castings aussi.
Who came to New York City to make it big. However, I fell in with a bunch of degenerate artists and shucksters. They told me I was going to be a star, but they only play my pictures at the Times Square movie theaters. Don't give me that look, Drella. I think this could be my big break. I intend to steal the movie.
Eddie?
I'm Eddie, and I'm told I'm photogenic on account of my big, brown.
Eh ben, on t'a menti, Eddie.
I'm excited to meet Douglas Simons. Seeing him in a loincloth fighting gladiators was a big artistic influence on me growing up.
And I'm Debbie.
You didn't wait your turn.
I thought you were done. You're done.
Debbie, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm from a very well-to-do family back in France.
Faisais-tu partie de l'ancien régime?
Ah, ma famille a grimpé l'échelle sociale après que le guillotine eut fini son travail.
D'accord.
Il y en a un qui parle mieux français que l'autre. Hein.
With my brother after I was kicked out of school for trying to put on a play about the Jesus fucking Mary Magdalene. I make a lot of religious art.
C'est marrant parce que c'est elle qui force l'accent français en anglais, mais qui galère à parler français derrière, et l'autre non. C'est spécial les castings en fait. Ça se passe tout le temps comme ça, tout le temps. C'est pas vrai. En général, juste il regarde tes photos et il te rappelle pas.
Now that is a hell I can get behind.
Par contre, la salle en aluminium, ça tout le temps, tout le temps. Non, je pense que John il va les détester.
Well, I'm from a hello.
Un grand classique. Tout à fait. J'ai pas compris ce qui changeait à part le fait qu'ils disparaissent. Ah si, on la voit là-bas. Ok. Bon, toi, est-ce qu'on te revoit ailleurs? Ah, tu jouais un figurant sur une autre scène. Donc ça, c'est le début du film. Tu peux peut-être cliquer sur le temps de... Eh, ça va, hein, j'ai déjà cliqué sur des fesses. Tout de même. Mais c'est encore cet acteur-là, mais... C'est un œil sur la statuette? J'avais l'impression... Ouais.
Bye.
Not tonight.
Ah, c'est elle, Olga.
Marissa?
Oui.
Cut. Loved it. That was a zoom.
Dégueulasse. Non, non, mettez pas des zooms comme ça. Pitié. Pitié. Peu de respect. Alors, Olga.
Action.
Are you a buyer?
Cut.
Hill slate. See in 3D, take 2.
Bah non, elle était en 2D la scène. Elle raconte n'importe quoi. Ah, votre film préféré.
Six Bravo, take 3.
Bah voilà, tu voulais du torse.
Ambrosio, the holiest man. What do you risk by authorizing the novice to stay? She remains your friend and disciple. Her love is pure. She has made no attempt to charm or seduce you. And yet she is beautiful.
Oh, quand même.
As beautiful as me.
Blessed Virgin.
Freeze. Hold still, Robert.
Ouais, Robert, fais pas de conneries, là.
Inch to the left. Turn to the camera slightly. Perfect.
Ok, donc là, il y aura un truc.
Action.
Christ be with me, Christ with me, Christ protect me.
May I kiss your hand?
Tot. C'est pas comme ça qu'on embrasse des mains, hein.
Naughty.
Cut.
Can we go again?
Ah, juste pour lui retaper dessus. T'as bien raison. Ok, alors c'était par ici, je crois. Ah, pour une fois, elle parle. Mais what the fuck? C'est très clair, voyons. J'ai flippé. Oh, c'est mignon. Bon, vous faites autre chose? Mais il y a un moment où tu parlais.
Go on then, you can kiss me.
En fait, ça va dans l'autre sens. Putain, j'ai juste de comprendre maintenant.
It was a magic trick.
Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ protect me.
It was a good story, though, wasn't it? What if I told you the two Marys were the same person? So many stories, so many characters. Go on then, you can kiss me.
Est-ce que c'est pas un indice? Les deux maris sont la même personne.
Of course, Jackie wasn't.
Scene 39, Bravo, take 1.
Ah, c'est ça où il n'y a pas de la musique, c'est...
That's enough. We'll drop
Vous
the
êtes pas trop foulé pour inventer des paroles, hein.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Hessenberg. Happy birthday to you.
Donc là, il y a le côté Marilyn Monroe, ouais. C'est vachement mieux comme ça.
You don't get to where I am without a work ethic.
Andrew would approve of the Monroe impression. He's a sucker for memorabilia. I tried to buy him that dress once. It was so sheer, people thought she was naked. Of course, Jackie wasn't there. She was on an outing with the kids while Marilyn fucked Kennedy one last time from the stage.
Do you think Jackie knew?
The wife always knows. We should get you into fitting. Why don't you come with me?
If you're sure they don't need me here?
Oh, it's fine. They'll follow your lead tonight. Run two of us again. Make sure they've got the transition.
Yes, ma'am.
Toi, on ne te connaît pas. Waouh. Ça m'amène au même endroit. Dans ce cas, Miss la fausse chanteuse, là, au départ. Ah oui, donc cette scène, on l'avait vue. Ça, on l'a pas vu.
Rehearsal, scene 29. Minsky studio. There's a heater in the middle of the room. Goodman, you're drying out, half dressed from the chase in the rain, half in your drag from the club. Brandy approaches, wrapped in a big sheet with a bundle in her hands.
Decadence suits you.
Bonjour. Attendez. Pardouaf, tu viens? Ah, tu veux de l'eau? Et alors? Tu veux venir dire bonjour aux gens? Tu auras déjà dit bonjour, mais tu peux redire bonjour. Oh, voilà, le petit chien. Voilà. Toi aussi, tu veux nous chanter une chanson? D'accord. Oh, pauvre petit bébé. Tu es fatigué? Oh, Pipou! Oui. Attendez. Hop là. Ah, le gandouaf. Oh là là. Alors, t'as eu une dure soirée? Ta première sieste s'est bien passée? Oh, pauvre petit. Bon, tu dis au revoir aux gens? Au revoir. Allez.
Olga did it.
I lied about burning your letters.
Ah oui, cette scène, on l'avait vue où elle lui ramenait les lettres.
I kept them. Wanted to preserve her voice for posterity.
What's in them?
She loved him. She begged him to take her back. But she also remembered the bad stuff. She gave a necklace he made her as a gift to a friend. He was so angry he put a cigarette out in her face. If you look in his green portrait 32, you can see the burn mark. He painted it in. Olga was 15 when they met. In the same way he repainted and repainted to reduce his paintings to pure form. He broke his girls down until they were the forms he wanted. But when he's done with you, you have nothing left. The rest of the world is just negative space.
Was he done with you?
No. I was different. I was done with him.
Ooh.
You slowly, tenderly make love, sitting up in the glow of the heater. Okay, let's make this exploratory conversation. Marissa, how would you want Carl to touch you if this were you?
He should kiss my neck and shoulders, then pull my hair.
Carl, how would you want Marissa to touch you?
This is all good. I mean, let me think about it.
Le mec, il est pas du tout à l'aise.
Goodman looks out the studio window. He stops. Sees Olga in the window across the street, looking directly in the studio. Goodman is dumbstruck. Sorry, I was trying to react. And we cut.
Alors, est-ce que ça... Mince, dommage.
A, take 2.
Ah oui, donc ça c'est la scène où elle découvre l'appartement en disant « Ah, t'es riche !» Je crois qu'on l'avait déjà vu, ouais. Mais du coup, les lustres. Ah! Ça, on l'avait pas vu.
Scene 74 Alpha, take 7.
Action.
Is the seat taken?
Actually, yes. I'm waiting for someone.
Detective Murphy, perhaps? He won't be joining us.
Do I know you?
Isabella Hessenberg. And I know who you are, Heather. You really look nothing like her.
C'est juste la même actrice, quoi.
I don't want to talk to you.
I think you should. We're both after the same thing.
What?
We want to know what happened to your friend.
It was an accident.
But you don't think it was? I've been married to Andrew for a long time.
Ah ok, donc tout fait sens, il y a le côté de... du coup, après la soirée, en fait, ils l'ont tué.
He's a very powerful man. And that limits what I can do. What I can say. What I can see. I don't like seeing other women get hurt.
Mhm.
You think Maria had something to do with Andrew's death?
Ils ont tué le producteur. Yes!
I've seen what it looks like when power goes unchecked.
Après, c'est peut-être elle qui en a profité pour faire d'une pierre deux coups.
Remembers what it is to be human.
Have you
told the police? How do you think I found you? The police work for Andrew. I stepped in before any of this reached him, but you don't want him to know you're poking around.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Well, that's complicated.
Is it?
I hope that you find what you're looking for.
Mhm.
Well, wait, where are you going? Wait. VIP.
Ça va?
John? Where did John go?
Marissa. Marissa.
The medic is coming. Where did John go?
Ça a pas l'air d'aller, je crois. Je suis pas sûr. Je crois que ça va bof. Mais du coup, on a entendu un vroom. Mais en vrai, ça a pas de sens. Je vois pas du tout ce qui peut lui être arrivé.
VIP.
C'est vraiment genre...
I have not.
Chelou.
What is your name?
Marissa Marcel.
Ah, yes, from the advertisement. I bought the soap. How old are you, dear?
17 and 10 months.
Et il y a un petit côté... Tout est lié quand même dans les... Parce que là, on nous parle de publicité, et si vous vous rappelez dans la scène dans la caravane, quand on lui dit qu'il faut qu'elle aille chez le producteur, machin et tout, elle parle aussi d'une publicité. En mode genre... c'est moi qui choisis de faire la publicité et tout. Donc, est-ce qu'en fait les films seraient pas liés à sa vie à elle? Tu saignes pas du crâne comme ça, sans façon, toi? Non, mais ça doit être parce que je suis un homme. C'est donc ça les règles? C'est ça les règles? Putain, c'est violent quand même.
Ah, perfect age. You may show signs of intelligence, but are not yet old enough to think you know better than your director. Have you prepared something?
I was encouraged to memorize some Shakespeare, but I thought that might be overdone, so I would like to recite a favorite poem. The sea was wet could be. The sands were dry as dry. You could not see a cloud because no cloud was in the sky. No birds were flying overhead. There were no birds to fly. The walrus and the carpenter were walking close at hand. They wept like anything to see such quantities of sand.
On est des warriors, c'est hémorragie interne généralisée.
If 7 maids with 7 mops.
J'imagine que ça sent des oreilles de partout, quoi. C'est vidange.
That they could get it clear? I doubt it, said the carpenter, and shed a bitter tear. Oh, oysters, come and walk with us, the walrus did beseech. A pleasant walk, a pleasant talk, along the briny beach. We cannot do with more than 4 to give a hand to each. The eldest oyster looked at him, but never a word he said. The eldest oyster winked his eye and shook his heavy head, meaning to say he did not choose to leave the oyster bed. But 4 young oysters hurried up, all eager for the treat. Their coats were brushed, their faces washed, their shoes were clean and neat. And this was odd because, you know, they hadn't any feet.
Have you tried oysters, my dear?
C'est dégueulasse.
I have not.
Maybe too sophisticated a taste for a 17-year-old. They are purported to be an aphrodisiac. Do you have much need for aphrodisiacs, my dear?
I don't know what an aphrodisiac is, Mr.
Mais qu'est-ce qui est pas un aphrodisiaque? J'ai l'impression que tout est un aphrodisiaque en fait.
Marvelous. Do you have a boyfriend, Miss Marcel?
I do not.
Oh, but you are very pretty.
I don't find boys have much to say for themselves.
Po, po, po.
I was born in France.
Ah, yes, that explains the sophistication. Well, some people say I'm scary, Marissa. Do you find me scary?
Avec tes questions d'avant, oui.
You don't scare me.
Oh, oysters, said the carpenter. You've had a pleasant run. Shall we be trotting home?
Nico, on joue pas avec le pouic pouic. Le soir, on joue pas avec le pouic pouic. Non. Oh. Il est déçu. Il l'a jeté en mode genre. Bon, ok. C'est bon. Oh. T'étais trop feignant pour te lever et aller le chercher, on est d'accord. C'est dur la vie de petit chien.
Home again, but answer came there none. And this was scarcely odd.
La classe, Yamé.
They eat everyone.
Petit point contre le monde.
Thank you, Marissa. We will see you again, I'm sure.
We can take a break if you like.
Yes. I believe lunch is in order.
Et donc là, j'ai pas eu de truc chelou, j'aurais pensé. Ouais, enfin, les deux chaises n'ont rien à voir, là, les amis.
So, this is a chemistry test, Mr. Greenwood.
Usually.
Mais j'avoue que pour revenir sur ce que tu disais tout à l'heure, Yamé, en ce qui concerne le jeu, j'avoue que toutes les scènes sexuelles, pour l'instant, je comprends pas ce qu'elles apportent.
I think with the whole studio setup, it's on the way out. I don't want to do historical epics, you dig? I want to get in this new wave.
Has a woman ever said no to you, Carl?
And meant it.
Sauf potentiellement pour le truc de la nonne, parce que c'est un peu typique de ces, de ces films-là.
It's a dark kind of place, isn't it?
Ça fait un petit côté artiste 90.
I know there's an after dark kind of thing you can point to there, but New York, it's a scary place. Driving him from the airport, I felt like I was descending into hell.
Je suis en train de me faire manger les pieds là, on est d'accord?
Are we gonna run a scene?
We could. But I like getting to know you.
This is the scene.
Why did you agree to come out here and meet?
Well, to be honest, I heard Mr. Dirk here's hot shit, and Douglas Simons has signed up. I see there's something happening here, but mostly I said yes, because you were a part of this. I think you're gonna be a huge deal, Miss Marcel.
Do you know how to kiss, Mr. Greenwood?
Elle est chelou quand même. C'est casting à elle, c'est Weinstein style hein, quand même. Mais pas de soucis, je vais essayer de pas parler trop fort. J'imagine que tu vas couper le son. Mais bon filmage. Mais tu arrêtes de me manger.
I think there is chemistry here.
Mais ça suffit.
Window across the street, looking directly.
Donc ça, on l'a déjà vu. Le truc VIP. Ah, attendez. Il faut que je tabasse un petit chien. Petit chien. Tu m'expliques. Tu m'expliques pourquoi je suis en train de me faire bouffer les pieds là. C'est quoi le problème? C'est quoi le problème? Et alors? Oui, je couperai le son. J'espère juste qu'il n'y aura pas trop de scènes de cul. Aïe aïe aïe. C'est vrai que si t'es en train de filmer et que tu vois ça, ça doit être un peu déconcertant. Et alors? C'est bon, t'es calmé? Ah, mais t'avais coincé ton pouic-pouic. Ah. Va le chercher. Va le chercher. Vite. Mais non, mais le pouic-pouic, il est là-bas. Ça n'a pas de sens. Allez. Attendez, j'arrive. Regarde, il est là. Alors.
Scene 37 Alpha, take 3.
C'est le moment où elle rentre dans le... Ah non, c'est pas le même décor.
Fucking apple.
We reset it.
It's wrong. The arrangement is wrong. Apple is good. Action.
Elevator D.
This will let you use the elevator and access to your suite.
Does Frank need one too?
We have separate quarters for your staff. You'll have this entire floor to yourself. It's private and very quiet. The card will also give you access to the rooftop pool, which you should enjoy anytime you like.
Great. Is this real?
It is.
Ok, donc là, il y a un gros truc.
But you don't need to be there. We will need you for fitting at 5, and then it'll be on to the show.
Sounds good.
See you then.
Holy shit.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle est moche, cette robe! Je sais pas si vous êtes d'accord, mais moi je la trouve vraiment affreuse. Ah, toi aussi tu meurs? Ah non, en fait c'est l'actrice, elle a un problème. Donc elle serait morte sur ce tournage. D'ailleurs, on n'a toujours pas la résolution de est-ce que oui ou non elle a tué le flic. Enfin, l'acteur qui jouait le flic.
Apple a day keeps the doctor away. If you throw it hard enough. The apple and snake were my idea.
Bonjour. C'est un beau serpent. Ah, toi aussi tu saignes du nez. Comme ça, on l'avait déjà vu. Du coup, si je retourne là. Pourquoi ça fait jamais le lien avec le sang? Non, non, Randolph, non,
Scene 30 rehearsal.
non. Eh, tu n'attaques pas l'ordinateur.
Heather, as Maria walks with her roller bag through a throng of paparazzi and adoring fans, bouncers clear the way to a secure door, which takes her to the airside counter. Then, after a beat, we notice Mark.
Mark?
Coucou Marc.
Are you coming with me?
No, I just wanted to see you off. Gary got me in. I'll miss you.
Oh, I'll only be gone 3 days.
Too long. Damn. I could just eat you up. Now give me a kiss.
Ooh.
Wow. I was gonna save that for the cameras.
I should go. I don't want to miss my flight.
No way.
Of course.
C'est tellement formaté la façon de parler des acteurs, de fou. Surtout quand tu tombes sur un réal et tout ça qui veut que tu t'y tiennes absolument à ce qui est écrit dans le scénario.
Maria.
Beep. Leave the bag here. We'll take care of it. Have a good flight. I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Oh, they'll take you out to the plane.
And cut.
Should I know that the kiss is different? I mean, is it a better kiss than with Maria, a different kiss, or do I sense nothing? It's just a good kiss.
How did it feel then?
How did it feel? I was surprised. I don't usually kiss in rehearsal. It was a hot kiss.
Kiss involves more senses than penetration. It's a magical thing. Give me surprise and hotness on the day, and that works for me.
Okay.
Alors, je voulais tester un truc avec les lunettes.
I lie down.
D'accord, bon. Rien à voir avec les lunettes.
Seven Bravo, take 2.
Action.
Oh, Lord. Thou will open my lips, and my mouth shall declare thy praise. How many are my foes, Lord? How many rise against me? How many say of me there is no salvation for him in God, but you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory. You keep my head high. With my own voice I will call out to the Lord, and he will answer me from his holy mountain.
Act 2. Act 1.
I lie down, and I fall asleep. I will wake up, for the Lord sustains me. Arise, Lord. Save me, my God. For you strike the cheekbones of all my foes. You break the teeth of the wicked. May your blessings be upon your people.
All right, keep rolling. From the top. This time, Marissa, wait until he's looked away before you look up. I'll cue you. Action.
Oh, Lord, thou will open my lips, and my mouth shall declare thy praise. How many are my foes, Lord? How many rise against me?
How many say of me there is no salvation for him in God but you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory. You keep my head high. With my own voice I will call out to the Lord, and he will answer me from his holy mountain.
Marissa.
I lie down, and I fall asleep.
I will wake up, for the Lord sustains me. Arise, Lord. Save me, my God.
Ok.
Arise, Lord. Save me, my God.
Donc rien de très intéressant.
You strike the cheekbones of all my foes, you break the teeth of the wicked. May your blessings be upon your people. Perfect. Moving on.
Ah, ça on l'avait pas vu. Il est joli ce plan. Je suis sûr que c'est un vrai.
I have already seen you naked, so it's only fair.
All right, settle down.
Je pense que c'est un vrai oiseau. Je sais pas comment ils ont fait pour le faire jouer aussi bien.
Ready on smoke. And action. Smoke. Mirror. Sophia.
Petit chien, arrête de manger ma chaise. Ouais, non mais c'est clairement un véritable oiseau. Hein. Bah justement, en parlant du véritable oiseau, est-ce qu'il n'y a pas moyen de faire quelque chose avec?
Let me then die today.
On n'y voit que du feu. Mais non, c'est un oiseau. Là, par contre, on n'y voit que du feu. Voilà, je suis super drôle.
16 Bravo, take 3.
Action. Slap.
What have you done? Is that what I suspect? Have you crafted your own destruction?
Merci, Clem.
sacrificed a pebble and saved a diamond.
Non, Gandalf, non.
The same poison that once circulated
Tu
in
lâches.
your veins is in me. Father Pablo said he was ignorant of a cure, but I knew of a way. I hesitated not.
Le seul truc qui est pénible avec ce genre de jeu, c'est que j'ai du mal à savoir quand est-ce que je suis proche de la fin ou pas.
Your wound and drew out the poison with my lips. The effect has been more sudden than I expected.
Mighty God. You've sacrificed yourself for me. Is there no remedy?
None that God would approve of. He demands a life. And to cross him is too steep a price.
There is a way. Live. Live for me. I renounce my previous edicts. Let us live together as brothers. Forget the distinctions of sex. Live for me.
It cannot be. I spoke before of the purity of my love. The coming oblivion has pulled the veil from my eyes. On my deathbed, I must admit.
Tu sais, il est confus par contre ce film-là.
Desire is more than
Autant les autres j'arrive à faire les liens, autant lui...
A woman lives in my breast, and she hungers to enjoy you. If I live, it would be to risk your reputation, your holiness. For I fear I'm no longer able to fight my passions. I would seize every opportunity to excite your desires and my own. No! Ambrosio, I cannot, I must not live.
You cannot mean what you say.
Do not leave me. Hear my confession so I may be free of sin as I perish.
I want you to live.
And plunge us both into infamy, an agent of hell. Here, feel my heart. It is yet heart filled with honor, chastity. If it still beats tomorrow, it will be poisoned by the blackest of crimes. Let me then die today.
Gandalf, ça suffit. Non.
Let me die a virgin. I shall sleep in your arms and close my eyes. Kiss my dying breath. Give me your blessing.
La 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 la. Peggy 18.
To say fuck, Marissa can say fuck.
Fuck me into heaven.
Donc là il y avait un truc. Putain mais celui-ci je sais pas combien de fois on l'a vu.
Her body double. I'm paid to stand in for her.
Ah donc c'est le moment où elle se fait interviewer
Scene 70 through 72, rehearsal.
après la mort de l'autre.
Okay, we see a plane land on the tarmac at JFK, congested traffic around a busy NYPD office. And inside?
Okay. Thank you for seeing me.
Well, the deputy told me you weren't gonna leave until I did.
I'm a crank, but a beautiful crank. That's what you're thinking. You're not really taking me seriously. Well, I needed to talk to you. I have information on the death of Maria.
So I hear. Well, listen. We're closing down the investigation.
What?
Our guys have determined it was an accidental death.
She couldn't swim.
What?
She couldn't.
Ouais, pardon. Gandalf, non, là ça suffit. Là. Qu'est-ce qui te prend? Pourquoi tu fais des bêtises ce soir? Reste pas près des câbles. Non. Non, non, non.
Nobody really knew that. She kept it a secret, but the fact that she couldn't swim means that it wasn't an accident. Now you're listening. I'm her body double. I'm paid to stand in for her in shoots and rehearsals. That's how I know.
Her body double.
That's right.
I thought you were her sister. The resemblance is uncanny.
I get it, but I'm not her sister.
Fine by me. Look, I'll level with you. Chief has been pushing hard for this whole case to disappear. But what you're giving me here would be reason to open things up again.
Really? Great. I'll give you a statement or whatever.
Not so fast.
What?
Look, I want to do this by the book. But it's best if the books aren't all kept in this particular library. Let's meet off-site. Somewhere nice and public.
Okay, well, I'm staying at the plaza. We could meet at the bar.
You free at 8?
Try that again with some chemistry. Like, this might go places.
Donc c'est la scène avant la scène du bar là qu'on a vu tout à l'heure.
Whatever we want him to.
You free at 8?
I'm free all week.
Plaza, huh? Nice stakes for a body double.
Body double to one of the biggest stars in the world. I'll tell you about it tonight.
Sounds good. Watch yourself, okay?
Off Maria's face, we cut.
Where's Frank?
You've been
Scene 41, Charlie, take 1.
Action.
They're ready for you now.
Of course. Where's Frank?
You've been assigned someone new. Union rules in New York. We gave Frank the night off.
Oh. Okay. Keep rolling. I want to go straight into another one.
They're ready for you now.
Of course. Where's Frank?
You've been assigned someone new. Union rules in New York. We gave Frank the night off.
Okay. Give me a minute.
C'est bizarre cette prise là. Donc il y a un moment. Non, mais moi je veux. Ah. On a commencé à avoir des trucs intéressants. J'ai l'impression qu'il nous manque encore 10 000 trucs.
What's your name?
Marissa Marcel?
Ah, yes, from the advertisement. I bought the soap. How old are you, dear?
How old are you?
59.
You're nearly dead, Arthur.
My career has peaked. The downward slope of some of my abilities is quite long, which makes it all the more tragic.
We hold out for one more masterpiece.
Everything is changing.
Everything's always changing. You prepared something?
I'm not sure.
Do you have a party trick? Do you have a party trick?
A limerick. I tell dirty limericks.
Excellent. Well, let's hear one then, dear.
There once was a man from Nantucket whose cock was so long he could suck it. He said with a grin as he wiped off his chin, "Pray, turn your ear that I may fuck it."
You're no Shakespeare. And you're not much to look at.
But I have a marvelous eye.
We could chuck it like an oyster. I hear it's an aphrodisiac. There was a director called Arthur, whose dick was only 1.5 inches. With his marvelous eye, he made you cry, full technicolor tears and laughter. Cut!
Ouais, donc si, je pense que c'est en référence de ce qui s'est passé aux États-Unis ces dernières années.
All right, settle down. Now we come to the sequence I call the fuck montage.
Donc ça, on l'avait vu.
We're going close on us.
Hmm. Ok, donc ça, c'est dans l'ordre de tournage. Et du coup, les dernières scènes à avoir été tournées, c'est celle-là. Donc celle où elle saigne de la tête, justement.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
It's wonderful. How is it being on the other side of the camera, Herr Director?
He thinks that if he gives you presents, he'll let him make you one of his superstars.
Andy, I do believe you've made John jealous with your gift.
Marissa was already a star before she came to town. I'm just being nice.
Well, that's good to hear. I intend to make Marissa a star for more than 15 minutes.
You boys, you're being so macho with each other. Why don't you just make it up and kiss? There is nothing more cinematic than a kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Okay, no.
And I thought you liked blue movies.
Alors, est-ce qu'il y a un truc ici? Putain, j'ai l'impression d'être proche de la fin quand même.
I don't even know your first name. You don't
Ça, on connaît. Parce que ça m'embêterait en fait d'arrêter maintenant. Alors qu'en fait, il nous restait deux trucs à trouver. Ce serait un peu con, quoi.
Her grief and this dream she has spoken of adds for both.
Tu me diras, cela dit, là, de ce qu'on a vu, on va pas apprendre grand chose.
No.
Coucou, je viens de l'acheter, je passe par curiosité. Bah coucou Bodul, enfin Bodul, comment vas-tu? Bah écoute, pour le moment il est pas mal. Mais tu l'as acheté ou tu l'as pris sur le Game Pass? C'est un bon moment. Alors ça dépend des moments, parce que t'as des moments un peu durs. Mais en soi, oui. Là j'attends juste de voir du coup. Je sens qu'on est proche de la fin, mais je ne saurais dire. Cela dit, je pense que je vais être obligé de bientôt arrêter parce que je crois que ce petit chien, il a envie de sortir. Et c'est pour ça qu'il me mange depuis 10 minutes. Mais écoute, ouais, hésite pas, le jeu pour l'instant est sympa quand même. C'est particulier.
Give her the drink this evening, and 48 hours after, life will return to her bosom. She will waken your power, your slave. Necessity will bend her to your affections.
Matilda, you are a true friend.
I live to serve you.
Less subservient.
I live.
Donc est-ce qu'il y a un élément qu'on n'a pas vu?
I wanted to do this picture because I wanted to do something.
Non, ça on l'a déjà vu. Je sais pas pourquoi ça m'a fait passer à ce moment-là. Ah, ici. Si on peut essayer ça. Non, du coup ça on a déjà vu. Ok, donc là on n'apprend rien de nouveau. Ah, l'arrosoir.
Ambrosio to thank for that. His words calmed me.
Ah non, mais ça on a déjà vu.
Extilio.
Non, non, tu lâches. Gandalf. Non. Non, non, ça en plus je peux pas le réparer si tu le casses. Donc c'est non. Fais pas de bêtises. Hop là. Hop. Voilà. C'est embêtant. Ah, le chandelier. Le chandelier, on n'en a rien fait.
Matilda.
I had no cause to use.
There's all that can be done about it.
You are in love. I am not jealous.
À peine.
You are in love with Antonia d'Alpha.
Ok, donc ça on l'avait un peu déjà deviné du coup avec ce qu'on avait vu en reste. D'où le fait qu'il la ressuscite et compagnie.
How could you know of this? Has she spoken of it?
You do not know my full history. Before I joined the Order, I was in the care of a guardian. He sought to educate me in all the arts, including those often disdained.
Matilda.
I had no cause to use these skills before, but love compelled me. I could not be with you myself. I still had a need to see you. This device allows me to see where I am not. It shows its holder the object of their affection.
You jest.
Ah, d'où la scène du miroir qu'on a vu tout à l'heure.
Think on your love. Think on Antonia. Drol zinatsies.
And react.
Oh my God.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done?
I admit I trembled before the act, but there was nothing to fear. The rite protected me, and the demon obeyed. I did not sell my soul to a master, but through my courage, purchased a slave. His power has shown you Antonia. You can also put her in your arms.
I will not employ Hell's agency.
Is your mind so feeble it falls to childish prejudices? How is it that I, a woman, have the strength to wield this power, but you do not?
I will not be God's enemy.
And are you his friend now? You have already broken your vows. You are bent on the seduction of an innocent. Do not reject my offer out of false piety, if it is simply cowardice that restricts you.
My cowardice may yet prevent my damnation.
Ah. Bonjour. Mais du coup, c'est pas une scène importante, quoi.
I yield.
collect my tools and meet you by the crypt.
Ah.
Don't look so nervous.
Donc la clé.
Twenty Delta, take one.
And action. Cut.
Bon. On n'a pas appris grand-chose. Hmm. Bah écoutez, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour ce soir. En espérant qu'il nous restera quand même pas mal de surprises pour la prochaine fois. Et ce que je vous propose, c'est qu'on n'attende pas la semaine prochaine et qu'en fait je le finisse demain. Parce que j'ai peur que s'il y a une semaine de décalé, on soit un peu paumé quoi. Je sais pas ce que vous en dites. Mais là j'essaie de regarder vite fait s'il n'y a pas un élément où je me dis... Parce qu'en vrai ce film là on a quasiment tout. Enfin je veux dire, l'histoire on la comprend. L'autre film il manque peut-être des petits trucs. Vers quelle heure demain? Vers 20h30. Mais oui, effectivement, je pense que c'est le plus judicieux à faire. Donc pour la VOD, on va s'arrêter là. Je vous fais des bisous. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Et pour le live, j'arrive tout de suite. Je vais vous redire au revoir.